All right. Well, if you're watching this, thanks for joining us. Tonight's episode of The Wardens of Farvale begins right where we left off last time, with a small army of undead assaulting the wardens in a crypt in the middle of Hawkok. So sit back and enjoy the carnage.
Yay.
All right. Okay, so, well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and get started, because it looks like I've got a ways until we get back around to Nate's turn anyway. Yeah, actually, he just went.
He was the last one to go.
He was the last one. Well, and what I did is I advanced all the skeletons. Skeletons, you hear the rattle and clatter of their feet and their mishmash armor, and from where you are, Grundar, you can see down the hallway, and it's just skeletons for as far as you can see.
Skeletons all the way down.
But unfortunately, you got the spectral thing in your face right now. And in fact, they're going to attack. One attacks you with disadvantage. Which armor class right now?
It's 18, because I have the shield up.
Shield up, okay. And you think maybe there's, because it's a magic shield, right?
Yeah, +1.
You think that maybe the protection of the shield is what sort of keeps it back, but it scrabbles at you with these kind of, transparent spectral fingers, and they don't seem to be able to get through the shield. But you just feel like this kind of cold almost radiate through the shield to you. Let's see. This guy is going to come through here. Here.
They're making room.
There he is.
Wait.
Hey.
Kellenen would get attack of opportunity for that, would he not? For that last one? For that last one? Yeah.
I suppose you could. All right.
Kellenen, as you
make an attack of opportunity, but it's around a corner. If you want to do it, and it would be a disadvantage because you've got to do it around a corner. One more will attack you at disadvantage, just because it's around a corner as well, Grundar.
Gotcha. Well, double disadvantage.
Oh, that's going to hit anyway. Right. And
Such is the life of barbarian.
It looks like you're going to take 13 necrotic damage. It's a nasty one, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Grundar's immediately wide-eyed. And I make that at advantage, I believe? Do I? No.
No, this isn't poison. This is not poison.
Okay. Well, then, I'm going to use my card. I believe the one for the Tangled Briar, which I have one that is for Constitutional check afterwards to give me advantage on the next Constitution saving. Or no, to succeed the next Constitution saving throw.
You can.
So, bam.
You just want to drop that and auto succeed?
Let me check which one it is, because I have 3 of them. I believe is the Tangled Briar. Oh wait, no. If it's not the Snake Bite, then I don't have it anymore.
Any Constitution card which is a shield. If it has a shield symbol on it, then it works for the Constitution.
Well then, yes, nope. I have the hammer, the book, and the crown.
Okay, make a con save. And then, do you want to use your reaction to attack that specter as it goes by with disadvantage, Nate?
I will. Just waiting my page to load here.
You make your saving throw. It steals some of your life essence that you feel like, but you shake off that cold. So what did you? I mean, I'm not having it. You're going to have it yourself, and don't forget your round down. But you feel really cold, but you.
That's necrotic.
Oh, you don't.
It's not bear totem.
That's right. I'm so used to everybody.
That's why I said Grundar immediately goes wide-eyed, just like,
yeah, that's right.
What the fuck? And he turns around to the party like, kill them now!
All right. So.
Yeah, get right on that.
All right. Well, you take all 13 then. Kellenen, go ahead. You have
that you
your
mean it.
Okay.
when you have a chance and make it is at disadvantage, so you can choose if you don't really want to use it at that point.
But it's at advantage because he's in the fairy fire.
Yeah, but it was when he. Oh no, yeah. Well, it was when he moved from here. That's when you get the advantage when he was outside of it.
And
Hmm.
All right.
does he get to roll it twice since it's features at 10?
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Oh, this one's dead. Okay, hang on. I mean, I'm gonna start moving some dudes out of the way. I apologize. Don't make that roll.
Okay.
Oh no.
He didn't. He moves in here.
No.
Easy.
I tried. God.
And he attacks you. Oh my gosh. Okay, you get hit too. And you take 12 points of damage, necrotic.
I do.
Yep. That's for you, Kellenen. You've got your sword and shield out, and it's the same kind of thing. You throw your shield up to try to block its attack, and it just goes right through you, and you actually see the spectral hand go right through the shield and just kind of like scratch at your chest. It hurts. It's cold, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Soon as I can. Not working. Not working. Let me try and refresh this page.
Is the character sheet not responding?
It's the roll 20 wasn't finished loading and it's taking a long time.
Oh, so you can't even see the screen?
No, I didn't see the screen.
Try this.
Oh, I only see 5 names on there anyway.
Oh yeah, it looks like you got knocked out maybe of roll 20, or he's reloading it now
I'm
probably.
reloading it.
Yeah. I completely.
Okay, well,
Running 2 instances of roll 20 with how much like data it's taking up.
yeah, we got a lot on the
super
screen.
fun.
Okay, well, when we see you come back in, go ahead and make your con save. We'll get around to you though. All right, the guy standing up on top of or in the sarcophagus, the withered guy with the bow. He takes. Let's see here. He takes 2 shots at Balner. What's your armor class, Balner?
19.
He manages to hit you 1 time, and you take 10 points of arrow damage, and he hits you hard. I don't, guys. I feel bad. I've like critted twice. It's just a short amount of time. Roll 20 is hot for me tonight.
All
Was
right,
mine
and
a-
then I suppose
You
I
crit
need
me,
to
didn't
roll.
you?
I suppose
Was
I need
mine
to
a
roll to
crit?
make sure that my
Yes.
It's like, yeah.
what I roll for the
Yeah, the one against you was a crit, Nate.
right, but I need to roll to make sure that I didn't.
No, it's a different attack. It's just an arrow hits you. That's all.
Oh, all right, right, but I'm maintaining the spell.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so he hit you, what did I say, 10 points? So you're going to have to make a Constitution saving throw at DC 10.
All right,
That's to maintain the protection on Grundar.
all right. Constitution saving throw.
Wait a minute. Did I say they had? Yeah, that one still. Yeah, he had disadvantage on Grundar, and he still hit. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I failed
You
that.
just made it.
Oh, okay.
I have that right. It's the amount of damage you took.
Mhm.
Minimum
I
5 or something
think
like
so.
that.
It's 10. It's 10 or half the damage, whatever's higher.
Oh, right. Yeah. So you took 10. It was 10. So all right, you got it. Okay. Let's see. Where's this guy?
I don't like the way that music just kicked in.
I've got the music shut off.
It just went dun, 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 dun. Really
You hear-
dramatic, like.
You hear from down in this direction, down in here somewhere, you hear a woman's voice, the same woman who earlier was trying to goad you down this hallway, but now her voice is shrill and high, and she says in this kind of thickly accented common, you should not have come here. Now you will all die.
Yeah, the way you're rolling, it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it seems like it, right? And we lost Nate.
Oh no.
Okay. Jason, you're up.
Channel Divinity.
You've been waiting for that, haven't you? Are you going to stay put, move up?
I will step forward one spot just to get them to push back further.
Okay. And they all have to make a save, right?
Yes, I'll bring it up.
And you're doing the straight up turn?
Yes.
Pop it from you again, would you? I don't deal with turning undead enough to recall all of the little elements.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
I think everything within 30 feet saves against his spell save DC.
I thought it was 30 feet, yeah. Okay, so there's his save. He's good. That's good.
You moved forward, right, before you did that, I'm assuming?
Say again?
I'm assuming he moved forward before he did that, right?
Yes.
Fowler?
Maximum
Yeah, he moved
impact.
forward.
Okay, I didn't see.
Yeah.
I have something else.
Am I the only one that lost
Like-
Nate in
Yes,
Discord?
he's
He's
back.
Okay, all right. So he's back.
He's gone. He's gone.
You know how this is terrible on me right now. Nope, now we lost.
There
He's
he
back.
is.
Hey,
And now Tyler's
Tyler's gone.
Tyler's the bush.
Lord.
All right.
It seems like we go through about 20 minutes of Discord trouble every night, and then it smooths out. Weird. Okay, so
Hey.
Balner, you do that. I'm gonna save for each group just to keep it simple. So it's a wisdom save, right?
Oh,
That was 30 feet. Oh yeah, right. Okay, wisdom. All right, and what's your save DC? Is it 13, 14?
For wisdom,
Your save DC.
sec here.
It's proficiency bonus plus your wisdom plus 8, whatever your wisdom bonus is. So 2 plus 8, 10 plus what's your wisdom?
Wisdom is
16, 17, 18, somewhere in there.
16 wisdom.
Okay, so 13. Okay, all right. Oh. Okay.
so this is gonna be beautiful if it saves on if the skeletons
Yeah,
fail their
except for
save, because it's gonna be. Sorry.
Except for the problem is he's rolling for each creature type. So
Yeah,
Right,
otherwise
that's-
it would take way too long.
That's what I was saying. Like, if the skeletons fail their save, it's going to be a procession of skeletons on the front side trying to run back and skeletons on the back side trying to run forward, and they're going to be perpetually stuck there until we hit them.
Well, it's a blast. It's like a blast at once, not like a sustained thing, right? So, all right. So
that's like one
give me a
turn.
second. And save there.
it's turned for 1 minute.
Yeah, for 1 minute, yeah. So they'll
Okay.
be scared until we hit them.
Yeah.
All right. So this
I'm more
guy.
worried about the purple fuckers.
Now they go on their turn though, correct? It's not an immediate thing. They will run on their turn.
Yeah, must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can.
They're basically frightened, I think is what it is. Or no, almost because they have to spend their action moving away.
Yeah.
Yep.
So.
Give me a second. So you are here.
I don't have enough opportunity attacks for this.
The first foray. Okay, you scare the shit out of a whole bunch of undead. Give me a second. Should be able to do this to an entire group. I wonder if you can. Oops.
That'd be okay if you just deleted them all.
Not gonna happen.
That's Crumble Undead. Or some equivalent spell.
Once he reaches, I think it's next level, undead that are CR 1/2 or lower crumble into dust.
We definitely
Yeah.
should have done this at 5th level.
I think Crumble Undead is an old RuneScape spell that
Well,
I'm like drawing on.
I think it's level 6 strength, not 5th. We're only 4th now, so.
I could have swore it was 5th.
Oh, he brought out the book.
Well,
Here
because you get a
comes the
divine,
book.
you get a divine dome main feature at 6, I believe.
Right.
So I don't think they would give you both those at the same time.
Yeah, he made it. He's fine. Okay. Okay, Balner. Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Go.
All right. So I'm guessing the archer is
Well, that's the only one over there right now. The other one's dead.
right, but he's not marked as afraid, so therefore. nothing happened.
Well, yeah, you're right.
And what about the little facey creature in front of me?
This thing?
I don't know. Yes.
It doesn't seem like it's moved quite yet.
Well, I'm right, but is it marked as anyway? Okay. So yeah, attack archer guy.
Okay.
What a
Just roll the
strange,
spiritual weapon again.
what a strange question for Balner to ask. Is this guy marked as afraid?
Well, I mean, you should see. You should.
He's been.
should see-
Are you guys going to mark yourself safe in the dungeon? We are definitely not safe.
There's this one guy who's like trying to act stoic in the haunted house, just like, I'm not afraid. Attack that guy.
Okay. It actually hits this turn. So roll damage on the spiritual weapon. Nice. That's a hell of a hit. All right. Your spectral blade just slashes right through him, and he doubles over a bit, so he's not looking good. Okay. All right. Grundar, you're up. They are turning to run. Now, you've been with Balner before, so you know that when you attack them, then it will stop that from occurring.
I turn and say, this one! And I point to the one directly in front of me. And that's all I can muster out before I take Lucy, rear her back, and try and cleave into his hind, because nothing gets a man's bloods up more than seeing his opponent's rear.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you definitely
Don't mind the wording. Grindar's not a wordsmith.
You slice Lucy
We've
right
got a
right
Brokeback
through
Dungeon in here.
you slice right through this thing. Roll damage.
All right.
And
That's plus 2.
Okay.
So
Okay, and I think does it make a finish turn? Okay. Or until it takes any damage. Okay, so now it's not. Now it's not.
yeah, that's what I said.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, and I assume you stay put.
I stay put and I growl.
You also had advantage on that attack.
Oh,
Yeah,
let me
you want to
roll
roll
that
it again? See if
Yes,
you crit it.
please.
Come on, guys! I don't do much, but I do some.
Yeah. No, I mean you've got this area in Fairy Fire, which is really smart.
Ah,
So, yeah, you can actually switch. Let me take a look at your character sheet. I don't know if you
I have
ever
it.
set
No, I have the
toggle.
advantage. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you had ever used the toggle feature.
Yeah.
So, okay, all right. So Amir, you hear all this, just a loud cacophony of noise from that hall. But it looks like with Balner, he presents his holy symbol, and woof, you can almost feel like this kind of wave of warmth and comfort kind of blast out through you guys. And they look like they're turning to run for the most part. But then Grundar hits this one right here, and it turns back toward him again.
Okay, well, I'll leave this dude up to Grundar because apparently cold damage doesn't do anything to them. And that's kind of the only kind of damage I have at the moment. So what I'm gonna do, I know I can't do big damage against him. I'm not gonna waste the ice knife because there's only one dude. It's not gonna do
So
big
methodical.
damage. So hopefully this will give him disadvantage on his next attack. That's what I'm hoping for.
Frostbite. Okay. Con save.
By the way, immediately when I attacked that guy directly in front of me, my guardians just shifted to him.
Shrugs it
And we're
off.
just like,
I rolled another nat
Grappling.
20. I'm sorry, man.
oh no.
Well,
What the hell? Do you move or stay put?
I'm just gonna stay put.
All right, Leonin, you're up. You're still maintaining your fairy fire.
Yeah.
Don't forget, you guys have what do you call it? Inspiration if you need it. That's Grundar, Kellenen, and Balner. All the frontline folks all have inspiration.
Let's do this. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Grundar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll cast Healing Word on Grundar.
All right.
That's the bonus action, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Healing Word is a bonus action. Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Thought so.
So you can cast a cantrip now too if you want.
Yeah. Or I could cast another spell.
Well, if you
No.
you can only
Yeah,
cast
only-
a cantrip.
Yeah.
Okay.
As
you can
a-
only cast
cool.
one leveled spell in
In a turn.
a turn.
So you could cast Vicious Mockery now.
Oh, I should.
So wait. No, wait. Vicious Mockery is an action, isn't it? So you couldn't do that, but you can inspire somebody.
No.
No,
he
vicious
could.
vicious
Oh, wait,
Mockery's a
yeah,
cantrip.
never mind. Sorry.
All right.
Grundar, you healed for 9.
Hey, oh my goodness.
And
That's
then I'll
pretty good.
cast I'll cast Vicious Mockery at the guy that we're not currently
He's not currently frightened.
yeah.
What do you say to him?
Oh, that's right. It automatically
Just 3
hits.
All right. And who are you mocking?
The one guy in the middle, the guy that's
Directly in
not
front of me.
currently
That one right there.
yeah. And
Okay.
what are they like wearing any like clothes or drabs or anything like that?
Yeah, they look like they're wearing like spectral tattered clothing. Sure.
So when I say that, I'm gonna be like, those clothes were so 1,000 years ago. I mean, come on, guys, learn your fashion.
Even
All right.
Grundar's like, oh.
You know what? I'm gonna find something else here. I'm gonna use this just for the moment. Now I've got all kinds of crazy stuff. All right, so you mock
I'll think
him.
of something better for next time.
Oh, wait a minute. he, that spectral being, as you mock it, it literally just like and it tears itself apart.
See,
Those rags aren't fit for this realm.
words do kill people. Words do kill people.
All right, I'm gonna move that out of
Sticks
the
and
way.
stones
Words will
don't
hurt.
fucking matter when you can kill somebody with words.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna move
Victory.
this guy out of the way too.
Grundar can't kill
And then
these things.
Leonin's gonna take a step back also.
That's sick. Holy shit.
Okay. This dude comes charging in at Grundar. He's looking pretty ragged. He's pretty beat up. And he tries to swipe a claw at you. And he scrabbles against your shield ineffectually. All right, Kellenen, you've got this thing in front of you, which looks like it's turning to flee down the hallway, but this thing just came up.
Okay. Yeah, the one that's not frightened, that's coming to attack us. I'm gonna,
Okay.
I'm
The
gonna
non-spectral undead.
catch him in the side of the head with my shield.
Grundar like busts him off the shield and right into Killian's line of view.
Right. So you knock the shield. You like stop him
Or,
cold.
Killian's.
He hits him with the shield. Oh, I don't think there's any way he's gonna stop this. Let's take a look.
I don't think.
24. I don't think so. Nope. He goes down. You thong. He just flat on his back, and then you whack him. Roll damage.
Fuck.
How do you want that to end?
Ooh, right.
With a bang and a whimper.
I gotta cut off that weird mouth thing that he's got going on
Oh,
there.
that's just a picture of him eating something.
Oh, okay.
He's eating
Yeah.
a
Well, whatever
That's
he's
just-
eating and his throat.
Just like grab
pushing
it and
out.
just.
Okay. Yeah, there's a satisfying sound of like a melon hitting and rolling as you knock him down, and then you follow up with an overhand chop. Just take his head completely off his body. It thrashes around a bit and spurts ichor all over the place, but it's done.
Grundar's like, ah.
Grundar's like, that's a bit of my shoulder that he's eating. Let me.
I'm gonna move him out of the way too, just to make room for all these things. All right.
And let's see. I think I want to move.
You sure can. There's a nice open space if you want to move through this area. It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna run in between the fleeing ghosts and stop right there, 20 feet.
They cannot do any opportunity attacks against you.
Grundar is Babe Ruth pointing at the guy with the bow, just like.
Okay, now the skeletons. Now this is going to be interesting.
Will they actually try and trample each other to get away?
And I wanted to use my reaction to up my
Oh, you got
My
Have you
a
seen The
defense.
Lion King?
so it'll be 21 for me.
Oh dang! Did they just get to move through them because they're friendly?
Yes.
Fuck. The counter to what we took for granted, gentlemen. We took that for granted, and they just did it.
That was a lot.
Kellen, you're killing us, man.
Thought
No,
I'd
that wasn't
come
his. That
I
wasn't
thought
his
I'd come and
bad.
get this guy over here.
That was Tony taking advantage of the rules of the game.
So now he'll have
Just like, hang on.
disadvantage for.
Not the smartest move to move there, but we'll be good.
We'll be all right.
Oh no! Wait,
That's-
yeah, shit.
So that's as far as they get. Then.
Mirror move up.
Leonin, come plug this hole. We need the meat shield.
Grundar
what-
hard guardians is just like, stay there.
That's what Ballner's there for. I mean, he's all tanked up.
Balmer's at half health.
Balmer's
Oh, well.
trying to heal me. I
He's trying
think.
to-
I hope.
Okay, hang on a second. So the skeletons. All right, this one's going to come over here. One skeleton is going to attack Callanan and misses.
Yeah.
This one here, and let me move this zombie out of the way. Hang on a second,
Oh,
because it's dead.
oh no.
This is
There's nothing here.
guys, in the world of Vorpal Earth, there's a term for bad situation. It's called bad news bears. That's what this is.
It's all right.
Bad
Grundar can
news
move
bears.
down, and Kellenen can replace Grundar. We'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, so that okay. These guys. Whoops. I
Yeah,
don't want that.
We'll be
Back up.
fine.
But
We'll
does-
be fine on that.
Does
When did Ballner
Grundar,
get hit?
does Grundar have the strategic
Balmer
read?
just got hit last round.
by this
By
guy.
an
I must
arrow.
have missed that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
an
got hit by
arrow. By
He
that
took
guy.
10 points of damage.
No. Well, I'm
Yeah,
trying
you
to
were
take this
up.
guy out.
You were up doing something.
Shit.
He should be at disadvantage now with the arrows, though.
Yeah.
Right up in his
Guys,
face.
Grundar is sitting here saying, shit, shit, shit. This is a bad sign. Shit, shit,
It's all
Where are
good,
you
brother.
shit, shit.
What is Grundar at?
Shit. He's at 29 HP, but he's still saying shit, shit,
Yeah,
shit,
there
shit,
is-
shit, 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 shit. And he's still brandishing his weapon. He's still ready to fight. But he's saying shit, shit,
Oh,
shit, shit.
come on. These are just
the
regular
situation
skeletons. We
is
can...
it's getting
Well,
out
this
of
is
hand.
This would be the time to try and maneuver like we were discussing.
Here's the maneuver.
No, we weren't discussing
You're gonna
that
see it.
out of
Nope,
character.
you're gonna see
before
the
this
maneuver
at all.
You're gonna see the maneuver when Grundar takes his turn.
Okay, all right. This guy right here, he sees you coming, Kellinan. He just finished taking his shots at Balner. He sees you coming. He throws the bow off to the side and pulls out from behind his back, back here. He pulls out a monstrous double-bladed axe, a great axe, huge. And you faced a lot of things. This axe, something about it just seems horrifyingly menacing. You don't know.
Damn.
Okay. He swings at you once and he misses. And as he comes around, one hand comes off of the axe. So instead of bringing it around for a second attack, he just lashes out at you with an open palm strike. And you get the shield up between it and kind of knock it to the side too. And you felt this cold radiating off of him too. So you're like, whoa, thank God I kept him from hitting me. You hear still now. This is interesting. Grundar, Balner, you guys are kind of now on this front line here, and you hear this hideous laughter. But Kellinan, you think that it's coming from like down here somewhere, like from where that skeleton is. You don't have time to really figure that out, but it's still that woman's kind of thickly accented, and she says something in a different language completely. And Amir, I don't think you're doing comprehend languages anymore, are you?
Yeah, it's up still. It's not concentration, so, and I think it lasts an hour.
Oh, okay. Do you know what language it is when you hear it, or you just are able to comprehend it? I think it's the latter, isn't it?
I don't know.
You can pop it up again, but
Yeah,
you
I'll just-
you hear her say, it sounds like somebody who like had the phone in their ear and then they turn to the side, like she's talking to somebody else. And you, because of how perceptive you are, Amir, realize something interesting. She says, it won't be long now. Get to the door. We're going to take them from the other side. But she says it in a language that, and now you're absolutely certain it's the same mind that you encountered when you were up at the Standing Stones.
Yeah.
And a couple of realizations strike you. She's not in this room. You think that she's probably behind the door that you got. Yeah, exactly. You think that she's probably there. Another thing is you feel as though this whole thing was a setup, the whole thing.
Even the kid?
Well, you haven't really had a chance. The problem was
snap.
What?
You didn't really have a chance to see.
Wow.
There was so little left. It was really difficult to identify it, and you didn't really take the time. You didn't really have the time to really like look at the remains. Say, is that really a kid? Is that really who we think it is? So you just knew it was somebody who was recently killed and eaten. That's all you really knew.
Grundar has a plan
Low English spoken language here
for the first time.
It doesn't
Brothers have other
say.
plans.
It doesn't say you know that what that language is.
I just understand them.
You think it's similar to Elvish or Olve, but that's about all you can really tell. Okay.
Is it Sylvan or anything like that I would know? Or Old Iridian or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
Nope, it's not those. Okay. So you hear that? No. All right.
Big yikes, guys.
Yeah. So you think there's something coming soon. All right. Balner, you're up. You push back a group of skeletons. The specters, they go flying off around the corner. But more skeletons just roll right through the ranks, and they come charging up too.
Did you share that with the group, Amir?
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right,
I would have definitely shouted out, "Hey, we need to get the hell out." It is time to go.
How tall are the
Jason,
ceilings?
You're muted, Jason.
All right, so we're blocking block the. And I am going to beat the creature in front of me with my mace.
Okay.
This works directly into my plan.
You have advantage. You hit anyway, but you can roll again if you want to check for.
Again.
Okay.
No, dude, no. Roll again. So
I
you can
did.
get-
Whoops, wrong weapon.
Yeah.
It counts for the spiritual weapon.
Oh,
Yeah,
No.
no.
opposite of what we wanted.
Okay, you deal it a glancing blow and you destroy part of its jaw, but it's still coming.
All right, and then spiritual weapon on miss.
Can you use the first roll that he did with spiritual weapon? It's 18.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna give you the first spiritual weapon just because I'm a nice guy.
All right.
I'm such a nice guy.
Let it never be
As
said
we're
that
running
you're
for our
not.
lives out of this tomb.
All right, 6 points of damage. Okay. Okay. That was your turn. Okay, you hit this one and you do some damage to it, but you only move 5 feet. Do you want to move any further?
No, I'm just literally blocking that hole.
Okay. All right, Grundar, you're up.
Grundar immediately snaps into action. He steps here. He takes out Lucy. He slashes at the zombie skeleton, whatever, directly in front of him. He has advantage, correct?
You have advantage.
Now
I
they have
also have
advantage on
advantage.
you.
Yes, no, yes, exactly.
You
I
also-
understand. I understand. I understand.
Yep.
So
What's he got to make, Ryan? Is it a wisdom save or a dex save? You want to pop it again?
Wisdom save.
wisdom. I have. I
Actually,
know.
it might be Dex. Hang on. I'll just pop
It's
it for you.
Dex.
It's Dex.
It's a
I'm
dex
pretty
save.
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have that. All right, never mind. Then I'll roll it.
All right. Well, you hit with the 26. Absolutely.
All right, so I will roll my damage first. He's dead, right? I mean, like double
How
dead.
would you? Hang on. Let me take a quick look. I think you're right, but let me make sure.
13.
Yes. You. How would you like that to end?
So he just smashed his jaw off, right?
Yeah.
I take that opportunity. I see the jaw is cut off, and I just don't even slash. I just right through the jaw hole and just cut the head off. And I just flick it off my blade and kick the body over, and I take position on that point. And
Okay.
I immediately I have to
Hold
Gotta make that Dex save.
yeah.
Hold the door.
Oh, no!
Spoilers.
Oh, no!
Spoilers, guys.
Oh yeah, dex
Yeah.
save. Wait, is it? Hang on, let me check this. Yep, I have advantage on this because I can see this like cloud of purple, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and dangerous.
Danger sense. So I have
Well, no,
advantage.
you don't. Is that work? Area five?
Anything I can see, I
Oh,
have advantage on
right.
the save.
Yes,
So,
you're right there. Yep.
Absolutely, awesome.
Okay,
I
you made
love
it.
barbarians. Sweet. All right, so I'm not. I don't. They don't have advantage on me.
That's true. They do
That's-
not.
yeah.
That's awesome. All right. Well, anyways, He's dead. My turn's basically over, and
It
I
is.
just I point to the ground next to me, to my like stage right, facing the skeletons, and I say, "Kellenen, here! Everyone else, get the fuck out!" That's
All
my
right,
turn.
Amir. All right, Amir, you're up.
So Grundar's advice seems pretty damn good. So I'm gonna start moving away, but when I get my full movement, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to upcast
Nuke 'em,
Ice Knife at second
nuke 'em,
level to
nuke
twin
'em.
it, and here and one here.
This could be very good.
Wow.
So-
Okay, hang on a second. So yeah, all right. So let's resolve the first one. You're casting it right here to catch those 6.
Yes.
Okay, the first 6. Okay, got it.
All right. Let's see if it.
That's a hit.
Okay, second level. 16 cold damage.
He finally hits damage! Yes!
Let's just, I'm not gonna. Okay, so, all right, you did 12 to the first one, right?
10 piercing damage
10
to
to
the
the
first
first
one.
one. Okay.
And then 16 if they fail their deck save.
I'm only gonna do 1. Sorry. All right, I'm just gonna remove all 6 of them. Blast 6. You're just like boosh. And how do you want that to play out? In fact.
Just ice and skeleton parts going everywhere.
Oh.
That was awesome.
And that was the first one. Since I twinned it, I'll cast it again.
And you're doing it right down here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so it'll catch 6 more.
God.
So 15.
That's a hit.
There's the Amir damage.
Still,
Not
still,
nearly as good.
still awesome.
There's the Amir damage.
Still taking cold damage. They're in slowing them. I think, right?
No, that one.
Oh, damn it! Damn it!
Okay, they fail that. So the first one
But
takes
still,
4, and then
awesome.
They all take 6, but he takes 10.
We're not dying. This is not the day we die.
But it is not this day.
What do you say, the god of death?
Not this day. Not today.
Today.
As I grab my dual sword and say, for Frodo.
It glows blue.
And charge the Black Gate.
You see they kind of stagger as you like blast the first group. You just annihilate them. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. I got one more. I got one more save I got to make here. Ooh. Oh my God. Hang on.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
No.
Wait a minute. This might be interesting. Let's see here.
God, they're just gone.
Wow. Okay. That's quite something. When you blast all of those skeletons, something like that wasn't visible but must have been up above drops down to the ground, and it looks like this little winged impish looking thing, and it drops down right next to Grundar on the ground, dead. Just plop. And
What the fuck is that?
and it's got like ice barbs like stuck in its chest. You hear from down here through this doorway just this like scream of anguish and hatred and rage all in one, and it just goes on for like several seconds. It's muffled because it's a stone door, but yeah, that happens.
Grundar turns to Amir and he gives him the like thumbs up and the doublemint like smile and like ding, which is weird because Grundar's teeth are like yellow and rotted. So,
but
that
they
must
still
really
somewhat
mean something.
sparkle.
Yeah,
They still,
that must
still have
mean
that sparkle
something.
there.
All right, Leonin, you hear this best of all. that the voice that, I mean, you're pretty sure it's the same voice, although it's hard to tell because it's so like it's screaming. But like you'd heard that voice over here, but now it's muffled and it's coming from here.
To the right, on that right door.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So that all happens. You're up, Leon.
All right. So as soon as I hear like screaming, I'm gonna say, "How you like them apples, huh? Trap didn't work out so well for your little buddy." And I'm gonna do like a Johnny Depp like scamper. Johnny Depp, Captain Jack Sparrow scamper, and GTFO. 5, 10, 15, 20.
That's like a play actor, right?
I'm actually just gonna go 30.
Video.
30. No, I'm gonna. If I levitate, that doesn't give me any additional movement, right?
No, in fact, it makes it more difficult for you because you're like you could levitate up 10 feet and then use your hands, but I would probably say you'd move at half speed if you did that.
Okay, and my
She got ham hands.
Okay, I could use
Put your-
healing
put your
word
slippers.
again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my action to double move, and then right before I get to the like zone of silence or whatever. Oh, I'm also undoing my concentration on the fairy fire.
You're taking it off. Okay.
Yes, I'm taking fairy fire off.
Okay.
And then
Tactical
right before I get to the silence
disadvantage.
bubble up here, I'm gonna cast healing word again on who has less health, Grundar or Kellenin.
It's hard to tell.
Kellenin hasn't taken any damage yet.
I'm at
only taken
26.
12.
Grindar's hurt, but I won't say a number because that's.
Well, I could visibly see like who.
Grindar is
hurt.
bloody. He has blood on him. He doesn't have a
Grindar's
lot.
always
now at
bloody.
this point.
Grindar's bloody no matter what. But
That's true.
yeah,
Exactly.
Your frontline folks have all been hit at some point. You think with
It's
something?
difficult to tell at this point.
Okay, I'll throw. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for something. Hang on, hold the phone. I'm gonna try something.
What's the phone?
What's a phone? So I'm gonna stop there for 30.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cast. Hang on, I gotta move my thing so I.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good, Tony.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. That's not gonna work. I'm just
Seeing
gonna.
this picture.
I'm just gonna healing word Grundar and then get my other 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll just healing word Grundar. I'll just go with the original plan. Sorry.
All right.
And I'll cast it at second level because reasons. I have the second level slots.
Is the silence bubble even still up?
I said I was casting it before. Wow, awesome.
Yeah.
That nat one though.
He knew where the zone was and he cast it before he
Right.
stepped.
I was just asking if it was still up.
We don't know yet.
He's about to find out. Oh, you got an extra whole point of damage
Yeah.
or point of healing.
Well, he got
I
7.
will take
He got
it. So
7 because I casted it at second level.
That's
That's
on
all
me.
right. Grundar hasn't been rolling very high for hit points, so it probably had a lot more effect than it would on others.
And
What was that supposed to mean?
is the bubble still up? Silence bubble. Still up?
Yeah, you step into that area as you're kind of running forward, looking for those undead, those spectral undead that you saw go down that way. And as you step back into the room, the sound of all that raging battle behind you, gone.
Can I do like a flavor action as well?
Sure.
As soon as I pass by a mirror, I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder and say, "Good job, buddy."
All right, Kellenan, you're up. You've got you have. Don't forget you have inspiration as well. So you got this guy. He's like swinging the axe and trying to touch you and all kinds of stuff. He's not looking very good though.
Bad touch.
I'm gonna touch him with my shield.
All
right on
right.
the head.
Okay. So you're gonna try to knock him down.
Yes. I'm gonna try to knock him down.
Okay. It works. He may be old. He may be undead. He is not steady, and you knock him right on his ass. Now you have advantage to hit.
Which I'm going to use.
Grundar is still yelling like, "I need you where?"
What is that? Is that? Hold on a second.
Is it 25?
So I'm looking at the die roll. Oh, I see. Okay, you rolled a 17. You have +8 in total. Oh, you really do, don't you? Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah. So you hit him.
All right.
So is it straight up 8 points of damage?
Yes.
Okay. He does not go down yet. He's
All right.
looking pretty ragged, though. You know, you slice into his chest down through his abdomen. Dust kind of pours out of it. You think this dude maybe he was like mummified, or he's just been dead that long. Okay, so you've knocked him down. You haven't moved. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll come next to my friends here.
Okay. All right. He will get an attack of opportunity at disadvantage, and he's going to take it.
Can I use my...
He can attack while prone.
Yeah, he can. But
You want
I'd
to?
like
You want to use your parry ability?
Yeah.
Now that uses your what? Your reaction.
Yeah.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So it increases your armor class to like, what is it, a 19?
It makes it a 21.
Okay. He swipes that axe. You swear in the tumult of battle, the thing screams. Not him, the axe.
Kind of want that axe now.
But you know what his
like,
limit. You know what his limit of movement is, and you just basically leap up and over. You kind of like use your shield to kind of vault over the head of the skeleton to land on the other side of him.
Nice.
That's cool.
And then the skeletons come.
And then the skeletons come.
Okay, this one comes up over here. They all move in. Move this thing off to the side. All right.
That's a lot.
Grundar takes your hand.
We're gonna make it through this, buddy.
As Celine Dion starts playing.
The recorder version, right?
The Titanic. Yeah. You're here. There's nothing I fear, and my heart will go on.
Okay. One, let's see, Kellinan to attack you. That misses. The one behind you attacks. It might have hit, but you're, carefully parrying. Grundar, the one in front of you, attacks. And it would have hit you if it were not for that shield.
I've got to give the shield a name at some point.
Okay.
Shield.
The wall.
No. Deserves a name.
This is my shield. Its name.
There are many
Shield.
like it, but this one is mine.
Its name is Shield.
It's more like the wall. I'll think of something. Trust. It's gonna be a beautiful name like Lucy or Lucille.
Name it Ricky.
Ricky, I'm home.
That's
So fun.
It's a husband and wife
okay,
combo.
he gets back up.
Yeah, just clanging in the shield.
Gets back up. And
Spartan.
15 feet. 5, 15. And he says something again, which you don't understand, but Amir, you do. And he's like, "You will not escape your fate." And he swings twice at Kellinan with this axe. And now, Grundar and Balner, you hear it as well as Kellinan. This axe like screams like in rage, inhumanly.
Okay. I've got to do something about this.
I think Grundar wants a new axe that screams.
I
A
think
new
Grundar
seal.
wants to save his new friend.
He does kind of the same thing again, Kellinan. You see him coming.
Since it moved past my spiritual weapon, do I get it?
It doesn't.
Didn't move out.
It doesn't get any opportunity. And even if it did, he moved around it without actually leaving its range. So.
Okay.
So he does the same thing. He swings at you. You get your shield up, and you feel like your arm almost goes numb as this thing hits the shield, shears off the bottom of the shield. Not like much, just like takes off just like the bottom edge, because you got like a kite shield, just takes off the bottom, and you're like, oh my god!
The
and then
banding.
you see like as he does it, he swings back, and then the hand comes out, and you block that again, but just barely.
It's intense.
This dude's a jerk.
Okay, Balner, you're up again. Oh, bonus action. What do you want to do with the spiritual weapon? You want to attack him again?
Yes.
All right, go for it.
Finish him.
Right in the back.
I'm trying to figure out how that guy got up and then attacked you.
He can move half his movement, which would be 15 feet, and that was exactly 15 feet.
All right.
Okay, hang on
Is he
here.
dead?
I'll get to that in a second. I got some other things I gotta resolve here.
Don't worry, I'll
I
kill
think
him.
he's-
I'll kill him with my words.
I think he's dead.
We
Is
can
he
only
dead?
hope.
I think so.
Because he was looking pretty bad.
I mean, he was already dead when we got here.
It's,
So
Technically
Okay,
true.
point.
Technically
Point.
true. Yeah.
it's like he's bloodied. Well, that was just his tunic. It's like, we got.
Technically true. The best kind of true.
The best kind of true is the technical kind of true.
Balner, you hear a grating off in this direction, and you look over and you see the double doors swing open as more undead start to pour forth. Okay, and let's see. So you hit him, and you did that much damage. Okay. Let me take a look at him here real quick.
Take a second and adjust the screen real quick.
How do you want that to end, Balner?
God.
I think I'd like to see it pierce right through his back and through his shoulder.
Okay, yeah. The spectral blade shoots right through his body, and he seems like transfixed. And he only had one hand on the axe at that moment on the backswing, and it just falls from nerveless fingers, clatters to the ground, and the shriek ends immediately, just gone. And with that, he tumbles lifelessly, not like as a body, but almost like a bag. Like he just kind of deflates, and bones kind of fall out of or poke through, like leathery but soft skin, and he just kind of it's over.
Okay, and then I'm gonna yell, "Run for it, boys! They're behind us!"
All right, but you still have your action.
I know.
A little dwarf scamper. Little legs in the wind. I cannot jump the distance. You're gonna have to toss me.
That's right.
5. All right.
Toss me. All right, hang on. somebody's going to attack you. It's going to be disadvantaged, but he's going to try to attack you around the corner with his sword.
Yeah.
That wasn't 25.
Oh my
was it?
God!
Did he crit?
Oh shit.
He hit you.
Oh, Jesus.
Who? Wait, which one?
This guy right
Oh,
here.
wait. Never
Don't
mind.
worry.
Never mind. I haven't attacked anybody.
I got
since my
plenty of
last turn.
healing left. We're good.
You know what? You take 5 points of damage, Balner.
All right.
Yeah, and you can still continue on. He doesn't stop your movement.
Okay, well, I'll stop there so you don't take a second attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And I'm going to beat this guy
With the
next to me.
mace.
Mace in the face.
Okay. Roll to hit. The mace just shears right through this thing, and you blast it to smithereens.
I yell, run, damn it. And then, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 2, 5. That will give me my max movement. There.
Okay.
Dang, Bowler. 2 for 1 special. 2 for 1 special.
Took out the big guy too.
Yeah, from 2 for 1 specials. What? I'm out of here. Run.
Drop the mic, walk away.
You dropped the spiritual weapon, walk away. Forget the mic.
He's still got that thing rolling too.
Can I move this spiritual weapon?
Absolutely. You can move it like 30 feet.
All right. I'll move it right here on top of this guy.
Well, you can't put it on.
It's all right. I'll move here.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Actually,
Alright.
I want to put it right here. I want to move it.
Think that you may only be able to keep it so far from you, but let me just take a quick look.
I think it's 50 feet from you. 30 feet movement.
That's actually
Yeah, I'm
20
just gonna move it right there so it can block the hole.
It can move 20 feet per action, during your time, during your round or your turn, and then it can attack anything within 5 feet of itself.
He's got this little sword like following him.
It's 50
Alright,
feet
so-
from you, though, right? Or is that
Alright.
not?
It doesn't say that it
the
has to
initial
stay
cast.
within that. Yeah, there's the initial 60 feet. Beyond that, you can, as long as you can see what you're attacking, you can keep sending it further on down.
I send my spiritual weapon to attack the capital.
Capital.
Binoculars out.
Right.
Just,
All right.
20 feet at a time.
All right.
Hey, it's
Gunther,
6
you're up.
Every 10
seconds.
minutes.
Alright.
All right. These skeletons are boiling down the hallway at you.
Goddamn right. Because I'm about to make them into pasta noodles. I fucking take out Lucy. And I wish I could do an AoE attack. God damn it. It makes me so upset that I can't.
Hang on a second.
But-
Hang on.
Alright.
Before you declare.
Oh no. Oh no, you. No. No.
Grindar has an AoE attack. He passes gas.
Right.
Can I reach it from where I'm at? Can I just like reach on through him and grab it?
Yeah, you can move into Kellenan's
So I
space,
waste-
pick it
I
up
waste
adjacent.
10 feet.
You'd need to just drop the sword. You wouldn't have time to sheath it, grab it, and do all that stuff. But you could do that.
Yeah. It does that, so I do that
Then you can
in
move
my-
back to your
in
space.
my brain.
But
Alright, so I
it'll
drop
consume
Lucy,
5 foot.
guys. Just don't even unceremoniously just.
You have to
drop
shed.
Lucy.
You have to shed the shield too, because it's a great axe.
Oh. Shit. Alright, I do it.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. You pick this thing up.
Just
It,
pass the
it-
shield to me, because
it-
that shield is
I
plus
drop
1
it at
in
your
it.
feet. I drop it at your feet.
it moans as you grasp it.
It
and
seems
you
like I
feel-
don't know what I'm doing.
You feel power like just rolling through you.
I give it a little kiss and I tap my fingers on it like this and then I just want to cleave. Can I cleave the two in front of me, please?
Make an attack roll.
All right. With Lucille, just for.
Yeah, just use that for now. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll know the difference. Okay, you hit.
All right.
Those two they literally disappear. You just, I mean, they don't like evaporate. You just you hit them and they just
crumble.
like spray apart into just bone matter. It's just gone.
Right. So bonus, I dropped that shield at Kellenen's feet. The sword is probably within his reach. The shield is definitely right at his feet. So.
Okay. Do you move or do you stay put?
I look at Kellenen and I say, "Move back." Can he occupy the same space as the spiritual weapon?
No.
I was gonna.
Well, I do it anyways, because Grundar.
I picture like them doing like a Roman like shield wall kind of thing. Except Grundar
all
doesn't have
within
a shield
6
anymore, so.
Grundar doesn't have his beloved sword anymore that he named, and he's not thinking about it right now because he's very angry and very enticed.
Because he's got the mandolin barbarian version. So.
OP, please nerf.
All right, Amir, you're up.
All right.
You see Grundar like he's in the middle of sword and shield, and he just like he goes slack for just a moment and just like does this, looks over at the axe, just sheds both things, goes over, grabs it, comes back, and just whoosh, just takes out both of these things. By the way, the axe, when you do that, it screams again and it just vibrates through your body. It just seems to give you just empowers you. You really don't even know how.
I like this thing.
He's like twitching, and one of his eyes is like.
Right.
All right. Before.
That's just Grundar, though.
Yeah, Amir is kind of used to Grundar's antics at this point. I'm gonna shed another sorcery point, and I'm gonna do Ice Knife at first level. I'm gonna twin it.
Okay.
Nuke number
One's
2.
gonna be here,
Yes.
and the other one's gonna be here.
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on. No, you know what? I'm spending 2 of my cards. I'm giving an advantage on both of these.
You want to give him advantage?
Yes.
Oh,
On
that's a
both
good
of-
call.
on both of
Can I
them.
split it with him?
Oh, hell yeah.
I don't know. Honestly, guys, I
You're-
don't know if I would do that because the
Don't
big
have a
damage is the
choice.
cold damage, and it's gonna hit regardless if I
that's
actually
right.
hit the piercing or not.
Okay.
So
All right.
I don't waste it.
All right.
Yeah, and you can't really take away their saving throw. So.
Yeah. So
Damn it.
Oh wait.
Okay.
What's their
I
saving
thought it
throw?
was going to be super clutch.
Okay, go ahead and do your deal.
that's number 1.
That's a hit.
Okay. 9 cold, 2 piercing.
Oh well, I mean that's the way to go. Let's take a look here. Hang on.
I was aiming for that skeleton for the piercing.
This one right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. Hang on a second.
Keep forgetting I got these cards.
You do still... Wait. No, it's not Amir who's inspired. Damn. It'd be great if you could add your inspiration to the damage, but he's not even on College of Swords
The
anyway.
He's
the
so
front
broken.
2 ranks
Yeah.
just blow apart again, but the third rank seems to they stagger, but they're still there. But yeah, you cleared a big space in front of you.
Okay, and with the second one from the twinned spell.
You're doing that one right here, right?
Yeah, I think I am.
You're gonna catch. Hold on. You're gonna catch in totality 8 of them, because everything around them, they're all clustered up tight.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So let's see what you do. All right. That's a hit again.
Roll to
Damage,
hit.
big damage, big damage, big damage.
6 piercing, 7 cold.
Okay.
I think I might kill these two if they fail to save there.
Okay, let's see here. Hang on. So that guy right there, he is gone. You blow him to smithers. All right, let's check these
Smithers.
Smithereens. That's right. All right, I'm gonna roll for them. Those two, I'm gonna roll for them together, separate from the rest, just because they. Oh, yep. You blow these two guys to smithereens too. They're toast. All right, and then these guys, I'll roll a separate saving throw. Okay, and you rock all of them. Nice.
And Amir continues on. Here. Actually, I think I would end right here rather than right there, so I can still see down the hall. And I'm definitely in the silence now.
Yeah. Okay. It feels like wool kind of surrounds you, and you're nice and fluffy and quiet.
I saved a sorcery point just for subtle spell, just in case.
All right, Leonin, what do you do? It looks like during Amir's retreat, I mean, you've cleared this long path down the hallway. You can see down there. There's just bones scattered. You can't hear anything though.
I'm gonna charge forward. Kidding.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
All right.
You're like,
yeah. Oh.
All right.
Where's the silence end and start again? Is it this line right here?
Right there.
I think it's just this room.
Balner's on the other side of it.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Okay, I'm gonna move forward 15, and then.
So you're gonna step up to beside Balner just to get out of the.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, I guess everybody's dead. Well, I guess I don't really need to do anything, actually. I'll throw Healing Word at Balner at 2nd level. Why not?
Okay.
Because Leonin has officially become the healer right now. 12 points. It's my second level. I did cast that
really
at 2nd
good.
level.
You're rolling really good for the healing words.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Nice.
That's like
Balner,
max,
you get back
isn't it?
12. Jason,
Almost.
Balner gets back 12 hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, D4 plus a
Can't hear you. You're on mute.
Sorry, what?
You get back 12 hit points. Leonin comes up beside you and says a word of power, and you suddenly feel better.
It's like, feel better.
So inspiring.
All right. Okay, so that's your action. You step back into the. Okay. All right, Kellinan, you're standing in a hallway. There's the body of this thing next to you, laying at your feet. You've got a shield. There's a sword that's just laying on the ground in the space to your left. Below, down here, these skeletons are reeling, and there's like parts falling off of them from these just like icy explosions that Amir has dropped on them. You've never seen so much damage. And then you see coming from this corridor. Well, actually, hold on. You don't, do you? You don't. You hear from down here sound of feet slapping on stone from down in this passageway. Sounds like more than one, but you can't tell how many.
Wow.
And it's fleshy sounding, not the skeletal sound of scrabbling on stone.
Nice.
But these guys are rallying. Looks like they're coming back up towards you again.
Okay. That shield was enchanted, right? It was like
It's a
plus
plus
one.
one. Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
So
I'm gonna
take this kind of shield that's like half shattered, just drop it
Spin-
and pick up the other one.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to move back to here, and if you'll let me, I'll grab here so that we're in line. I kind of pull him next to me. Give him that extra little.
Yeah, that'll take
oomph.
your entire action to do all that. But sure. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I was gonna use just dodge as my action, but that's fine. I'll just use my my reaction as.
You guys are going to be upset with Grundar come my turn.
So-
I'm sure we are.
I don't know. I can leave Grundar.
Maybe not. Maybe.
We're gonna need Balner to also hold on to Grundar and drag him back. I would suggest that be Balner's action. But I'm in a
Well-
circle of silence, so...
Theoretically, you know,
Oh, never mind.
Grundar has protection from evil.
Which, I just realized I can cast that too. My mandolin has protection from good and evil as well.
Tony foiled my plan. Grundar's not going to do something stupid anymore. Something so stupid.
Were you gonna go try to retrieve Lucy?
No.
Yeah.
I'll give you that idea, dude.
You know, part of me, out of character, was thinking, oh, we could probably take these guys if Amir keeps, nuking them. Nah.
Actually,
Very quickly
bottleneck
running
like
out of
they are. Well,
And
I can start healing. But,
All right. So this one here tries to take a swipe at your spiritual weapon, but nothing happens.
Okay.
All right. And
He's a
okay,
superstar.
before the top of the round, hang on a second.
Honestly, thank God for those skeletons, because if they
The
weren't
wall.
there,
The
yeah.
wall. That's why I was immediately happy when he turned the skeletons. Like,
All right.
What is that? Oh, F that! I don't know what that is, but I want to run!
Okay. Balner, you're up.
lean and see something.
All
we don't.
right. Well, so I'm going to hit the skeleton with the spiritual weapon.
Which one? You've got 3 of them to choose from.
The one that's immediately in front of
Grundar.
Grundar.
Okay.
No. I hit nothing.
You hit nothing.
You have roll a d6, man.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah. If you'd like to, you can be any die 20 roll.
Except for damage, because that would be a broken.
Somebody just had a little hot rod roll by.
Yeah, motorcycle. Okay, you hit.
Crotch rocket.
All right.
Bards, yay!
That blows through your. Wow.
Damn.
Right. Here. You've used your inspiration. Okay. And that one, you blow it into smithereens. It's done.
All right. And then I'm going to shoot the
What do you level the crossbow
Crossbow.
at something?
Yep. Not the best weapon for this, but
Just like to point out, if we don't get to level 5 after this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, so you're attacking this one right here.
yes.
Okay, all right. And you hit. And you blow that one to smithereens too. You just killed 2 in a round again.
Amir gets to level 5 because he killed like 17
Because he drops the
skeletons.
I'm playing a
Yeah,
sorcerer
well,
in my
you know,
other campaign.
I
Dude,
just
sorcerer.
started reciting. I just praises of Marika and how she will smite the undead.
After all this, Grundar is like, because before this battle, he prayed to Grumsh. He's taking note of the other gods that the people are invoking, like Marika, Ice.
All right. So do you move back or do you stay put,
Words.
Balner?
Swear words.
Like you can't hear anything behind you. So like, you should be able to hear your friends moving behind you, but it's like
Yeah.
they cross that threshold. You know that there's like still this active zone of silence back there.
I will move back to where I'm covering How far can I move?
25 feet. You're a dwarf.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Damn our beautiful but stubby legs.
I can still hit with my crossbow and control.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. Okay. All right. Let's see.
At least
here.
nothing's come from the other direction yet.
$55 and 60. Right there he is.
Well, that wasn't what I was talking about, but okay. That works.
Hey, Amir, Archdevil complimented on your twinning of the ice knife.
Yeah, that's about all I can do at this point.
It's some pretty badass stuff right there. I've never
That
seen
was
that actually
awesome.
used in that way. And you're just like blowing skeletons all over the place. It's pretty awesome.
That was awesome.
Okay, so they
That
come
beats the hell out
running
of the
up.
troglodytes.
Grundar, you this, like, with this axe in your hand, like, all you can feel is just like raw power coursing through you. It's like drowning out almost all other noises. You see this thing come charging around the corner. It like skids to a stop in front of you. It sees you, sees the axe, and you think you see fear in its eyes.
I had a plan, but now that you say that, the plan has gone out the window because Grundar wouldn't have been thinking about that. He would have been thinking about the raw power that he has in his hands and how he wants to wield it to smite these new enemies. And he wants to bring it down in a straight line. And just, I want to hit as many of these motherfuckers as I can. I know I did some cool shit last turn, so straight line.
You hit.
Wait. All right. Sorry, I'm rolling with advantage. +2.
Okay. There's only really the one in front of you.
Right.
And you bring it right down on this thing, and it just explodes in a fountain of gore.
Right. As a bonus action, if I can, Grundar, after he sates his bloodlust for half a second, he thinks, Lucy! And he tries to slide the axe forward and hook it back like a claw machine. And if he can't.
Say that again. I missed your thing.
I want to like slide Lucille forward, or this new axe forward if I can on the floor, and try and hook Lucy back and bring it to me like a claw machine.
Oh, it's like all the way down here.
Ah.
They've just trampled right over the top of it. That sword is way down there, and so is Kellenen's shield.
No facial emotion. One single tear.
Right. I mean,
Okay,
you could retreat. You could retreat, but now this thing in your ear is like, why stop? Take them all out. Kill everyone.
He's looking at Kellenen like.
All right, Amir, you're up.
He looks at Calvin. It's not talking about you. You're okay.
Them first.
So quick, do you retreat or do you stay put?
This is Grundar takes 2 steps back and he's like,
why? All right, Amir, you're up. Okay, you step into that zone of silence. It seems to kind of, it seems to not really stop the voice in your head, which is interesting, because it must be in your head if you can still hear it. But the sound of battle, the lust that it instills in you, it diminishes slightly.
I was really hoping he was going to go back, because I was like, man, I really don't want to have to cast Suggestion on Grundar to get him to leave.
All right. Okay, so that's that. Amir,
failed.
What do you do?
Well,
If it requires the verbal component, no dice in here.
well, I still have 1 sorcery point, and I could subtle spell it.
Oh,
That's
that's true.
I think that what I'm gonna do,
Yo.
because I could kill these things here possibly, but I also know that there's other bad things coming, and this will be, if I'm staying in this area, it's gonna be my last Honestly, no, this is my last. It's gonna be my last spell slot, regardless.
Oh, you burned through everything you've got, huh? You're on dregs.
Yeah, I'm on my last leg here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull back. I'm gonna pull back to where I'm right before going through the barrier,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to ready a second level ice knife using the subtle spell. And I'll do that once. I'm trying to figure out what the trigger is going to be for that.
Yeah, I mean you got enemies galore in front of you.
Yeah, I think once all of my, I'll aim it for here, and once all those squares fill up with
Once the
enemies,
hallway's full. Okay.
yeah, I'll set it off. All right, that's it. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. All right. As you do that, you know, you're focused in front of you. You're like, okay, when Kellen's going to back out, you're thinking to yourself, he's going to back down the hall. You hear nothing. So it's all happening silently. It kind of gives you this moment of clarity. You're like, okay, it's going to fill everything. I'm waiting for that moment. And it gets dark in the room and you just feel a vibration within your feet. And you chance a look back over your shoulder. The door's closed.
Oh shit. That's not good. I can't even tell anybody about it.
I should say the doors are closed.
Okay.
Try knocking.
No.
Who's gonna hear?
That sounds
No.
like a Dark
So
Souls.
you're
like,
done. You're
message.
done.
Oh man,
Okay,
that's
Leonin.
not good.
Leonin, what are you doing?
So I'm gonna immediately turn around and run for the door.
You turn, the door's closed. You see it closing, ka-thunk, and you're like, and you see Amir look over his shoulder, looks back at you, eyes wide. You can't hear anything, you can't say anything, but it looks like your exit is cut off.
We got another path.
Side passage time.
Yeah. If I pull out a multi-pass, would that work?
Right.
Leon Dallas.
Multi-pass.
No, Leon Dallas multi-pass.
Well. That's new. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go as soon as I see that. Hang on, I gotta move my character sheet over here so I can move my guy.
Just block the hallway.
Come on.
Well, see, here's the problem, right? With blocking the hallway, between the two of you, every creature that wants to attack you has to go past my spirit.
Right. So you could. No, it's well.
Doesn't
no,
get attacks.
It doesn't. It doesn't get one, but you can use it to effectively block the hallway, and then they can only come through one at a time until you run out. Until your deal runs out. I need to update that to 7 rounds.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna go right here. Nope, that's bad. JK. Oh crap! That's makes me think about what I need to do. Because there's silence. I'm just going to run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. When do I get out of the silence?
Which way are you going? Left?
Yeah.
Right there.
Okay. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30. Can I cast through silence?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
as long as they don't have to hear you for the spell effect to work. Like a suggestion probably isn't going to work because they can't hear you.
Okay.
And you couldn't cast that through, right? That zone of silence is like blocking sound going through it.
But as long as it's just a verbal component to actually do it,
you're good.
Okay.
This is why you should give inspiration through interpretive dance.
Yeah. I definitely see those guys down there at the end of the hallway. Awesome.
More dudes. Hey.
Yeah, I know I only have 6 seconds. I'm gonna go back this way. Go back to right here.
All right.
That's my movement.
Okay. You're breathing hard.
Yeah.
Nobody can hear you. There's not much you can really tell them or warn them about.
Yeah, bonus action. I'm not really gonna actually do anything because I can't.
Right. Okay. All right.
Sorry that took too long. I was my plan got vetoed as soon as the door shut.
I think
you hear that same woman's voice that you heard before. Only you're able to hear it, Kellenen. And you, I'm trying to think if you actually see her. You don't. But you hear a woman, and she's approaching quickly down the corridor. And, and she says, "There will be no escape for you. You will all die here in this tomb."
we all hear that.
No,
Okay.
only Kellenen.
Oh boy, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that.
Right. All right. It happens to be your turn now.
All right. Well,
You also, by the way, you're constantly like, okay, we're trying to back up. You look over your shoulder. The doorway leading out is closed.
all right.
Now I know you can't actually see that based on your light source necessarily, from your sword, but there was light pouring in through that doorway, and now there's not.
Right.
It's dark.
Well, yeah, I think I'm going to just fall back here. Makes a Grundar. I thought about plugging that whole weapon, but I don't want to get too separated from everybody else because I couldn't see what they were doing back there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move back here and use the dodge and my parry. Dodge action in my
So you
parry.
boost your AC, and
Which will be 22
you're,
now.
You're,
Because
and
of
with
the spiky
advantage.
shield.
And with
Yep.
advantage. Damn. Okay. Nice. All right. The skeletons move up through the area. I think it's kind of fun to just watch you guys sweat guys running through
So
here.
does my ice knife go off at this point, or?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Well, so you're only going to catch 5. You're like aiming like right here, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I didn't think about the spiritual weapon still being there, but I mean, that still works. I still get 5 of them, so I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
All right. Drop it. Boom. All right.
All right.
Oh,
I
yeah.
cast this. This was a 2nd level spell slot.
Yep. Okay.
Hell yeah.
That's
yeah.
that's where you want that damage to hit is the cold.
The cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here. So 12 cold damage. Okay. I'm gonna just do a quick save. Let's see what happens to all these guys. It's a dex save. Their dex sucks. Okay. All right. Boom! You blow another 5 of them just blast them into nothingness.
Sweet.
But you only removed 4.
Now I'm out of
Guys.
sorcery points and spell slots. All gone.
You guys have killed, just so you know, I'm just looking at what you've destroyed so far. What is this? 10, 14, 18, 24, 25. You've killed like 25 skeletons.
I'm sorry, did
At
you say
least
you
5.
guys? Because I think
I'm
I've
pretty
destroyed
sure
like
it's
2.
just been a
Like
mirror.
I've been like 2. Kellen's got like 2. Balnum's got like 5, and then Amir's got like 17 skeletons that he's just.
Okay,
fucking-
here's what really happens then. Since you trigger this in the hallway, bones just go flying all over the hallway. These guys actually still they had enough space left over, and through the space that you left behind.
Ruthless. It's like watching your cousin die and just being like, you know what?
I don't even care. No.
I'm up
What
there.
about this thing in the corner? Does it go forward? Oh, wait, you can't.
Say again.
That was turn. Nothing. Never mind.
All right, so Kellenan, one of them swipes at you with a short sword. It actually would have hit you if you were not parrying as well as you were. The other one attacks you, Grundar, missing. They're
Yeah,
just
15
they're,
AC.
they're,
hey, 15 AC.
I know. Yeah,
Okay.
trust me.
But they have
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Sorry. Yeah, that's true. Just
Okay.
wanted to make
All
sure
right.
because mine's still registering 18. I'll have to change that.
All right. They double move. All right. They're still going. Okay. All right, Balner. What do you do?
I'm going to take this ugly thing here
Okay.
with.
With the spiritual weapon.
Yes.
All right. Let me increment that down another round.
Is it dead yet?
No, but you knock it on its on its ass momentarily, while it scrabbles back up, and it's gushing ichorous blood.
All right, then I hit it with a crossbow.
All right, you hit it again. You stick a crossbow bolt in it, but it doesn't knock it down. But it's definitely looking really bad now.
That made it sound like such a flowchart response. Like, if gushing blood, hit with crossbow.
Hit with
Right.
crossbow.
All right.
Well, you know, it's a matter of, you know, if it's dead. So,
Do you move, Balner?
I will shift here, which is where I can the range of being able to see my spiritual weapon.
Okay. All right.
Trust me, as a barbarian player, I know simple flowcharts. Is it dead? Yes, no. That's it.
Yes,
Okay.
no. No.
Good,
Hit again. Hit again. Yes, no. Dead. No. Hit again.
Okay. I need. Okay, Kellenan. I need you to make an athletics test. Or acrobatics, whichever one you prefer, but I know you're going to want to do athletics.
Oh, yeah.
But of course.
Through acrobatic stuff.
Your mic's,
Okay,
your mic's up.
this ghoul right here charges straight through the skeletons and just tries to bash his way through your shield and rebounds off of it and lands back here.
Nate, your mic's up.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
No, we
Barely.
could. It was just
Quiet.
Quieter. A bit
All right.
quiet.
Sounded like Killian.
Grundar, you're up.
You can't hear me. All right. Grundar has a little something to do before he takes his turn. Oh shit.
What are you doing that required a dice reroll?
Nothing. Grundar takes this action and says, "If you don't make this worth my fucking while, I'll drop you here where we stand." And he just wants to cleave down as hard into this group of skeletons as he can.
Which is funny because the axe wouldn't have heard any of that because you're in silence.
Right. Yeah, he doesn't know that. Actually, here's what you need to do. Roll. Let's see. I want you to roll. Ooh, hang on a second.
Okay.
Okay. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay. You take 10 points of damage.
Shit.
Here's what happens. You come down with the axe so hard, you bury the blade into the stonework and crack it, and like a shockwave rolls out in front of you.
I cracked the stonework or the axe?
And you blast all four of these guys, plus this guy here. You just blast them completely. They're just gone.
What?
The fuck is this?
Wait,
axe,
I take
man?
10 raw, like, force points of damage?
You take 10 thundering damage.
Okay. So I take 10 real ass damage. I don't have that shit.
Well,
Okay.
you halved it, of course, with the saving throw. So.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, well, it was.
Oh,
It
yeah.
was gonna be-
Okay, so it's
was
10.
gonna be-
10.
Yeah. Yep. You just take the 10. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I thought
All
you
right. So
were
they're
gonna throw
gone.
you a
You
bone.
just now I took the ghoul off there. I mean, the skeletons kind of just scatter,
Sure.
right? To just drop back down to bones. The ghoul at the end of the hallway, as he was charging forward, he just like, and he just goes flying down the hallway, probably 15 feet.
All right.
Lands in a heap, rolls, and he's like an arm fly off, and he's just done.
I kind of like peek around the corner and be like,
Grundar wrenches this axe out of the ground, and he just looks at it and says,
You don't. Okay, so as you look at that, Leon and Balner, and you too, Kellen, you're standing in this zone of silence. You hear none of it. You see Grundar. He's just like, "Argh!" And he comes down as hard as he can. You hear nothing, but it's just like as he comes down, the skeletons that were crowding the hallway, they just go flying upwards, smash into the ceiling. Bones go scattering in all directions on the ground. You know, it's just crazy.
Well, we'd
Yeah,
probably
I-
feel it. In the
I
ground.
wrenched,
Yeah,
I
you
wrenched
feel
the
the
axe out of the
shockwave roll
ground.
through the ground.
I don't even say anything to it like I was before. I just look at it and go,
All right.
it's kind of patted on.
Okay,
It's kind
so
of like
do you
gently
move? Do you move, Grundar?
no. I do
Okay.
not move. Grundar is affixed by this blade. And this
All right, Amir.
This
Now
is
what?
not a staff. This is a real weapon.
Well, Amir's not gonna fool with that door.
Try and find the thing that's casting the circle of silence. That's what I'm
No.
gonna do.
Well, first I would come to here, to where I was out of the silence.
Whoop. You can hear it again. He's like,
Okay, and I saw Leonin go down this hallway.
What a sound to come into noise with.
So
It's
I'm
like
gonna
when
ask,
your ears pop going down a hill.
just kind of point down, across, towards the corner. Anything down that way?
Yeah, we got company down that way too. Purple guys with the crazy afro-looking hair. Yeah, them.
Oh.
Okay, double move. Do you act? What do you want to do?
Hey, try and find the thing that's cast in the circle of silence. It renders me useless.
That's 25. That's 25 feet. I'll start moving back into the silence. And that'll be my full 30. Can I make an investigation check to see if I can find, or perception or something?
It's magical, so it'd be an Arcana roll.
Okay, I can do that.
Let me take a look here. Hang on. I gotta find out if it is. Okay. Yeah. You recognize the signs of what's been done here. There's like a magical or unholy sort of magic that's been placed upon this chamber, and it is an unhallow spell. It's high level. The only way to get rid of it is to dispel it.
Damn it,
You don't have the
failed
means.
my dispel roll. It sucks.
Me too, man. It sucks.
Well,
I hate that.
I'm pretty sure that's my full action, so... Yep, I'm done.
Yep, that's where you're done. All right, Leonin, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look back down this hallway. 5, 10... And I'm gonna peek, see if those guys have gotten any closer.
I think those are the guys that were turned.
Yeah, they run until they can't run anymore.
Okay. So do I just see those two guys down there?
Are you able to see them at all?
Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. One more. My apologies. Yeah, I can see two guys down there.
Okay.
Oh no, I can't anymore. I'm sorry. I can't anymore.
I didn't think so. That's all right. Yeah, they seem to be gone. You see no one and nothing here anymore. There appears to be in the next chamber. There's about a 5-foot step down. There looks like there's a sepulcher of some kind, or sarcophagus, I should say, right here. Rune in the middle of the floor, but otherwise it's similar sort of chamber. It's got a 10-foot ceiling in the hallway, and then it opens out into this chamber down here, which you assume the ceiling is a little lower, but you're able to see about as far as the shows you're able to. So
Okay, and then I'm gonna move here. What's the range on Fairy Fire? It just takes
Unmute
a second. 60 feet.
Yeah, you can actually target probably about as far as you're able to see. This would logistically, you could get that whole area.
Okay. I'm gonna throw it right. I'm just gonna throw it right there.
Okay.
Almost in the same spot that it was before, except one square up.
Almost taunting Grundar to be like, yeah, go down there and fight them.
Is that where you want it?
Yeah, no, up one more, I'm sorry. And then that is another first level spell.
Okay. And do you move or stay put?
I moved, looked down the hall, and then moved back.
Okay. All right.
That was my 30.
All right.
30.
And okay, you guys see this again.
Can I do one more thing? I'm sorry.
Possibly.
Okay, I'm gonna tap Amir on the shoulder since he's right next to me, and since I know he's in the circle of silence, he can't hear me.
I can read lips.
Okay, I'm gonna tap him, and I'm gonna be like, "There," not like, kind of like the guys are gone.
I give him the high sign. I got it.
Okay.
The
All right.
boys are back in town. That's what I read from that.
Oh, she can see him. Nice. Kellenen, you see a woman appear at the end of the hall.
Oh, I can see her
Shit.
too.
All right,
Shit.
hang
I
on,
don't
hang
see
on.
anything.
You're gonna hang on a second. I'm gonna show you. Well, for Kellenen's
No,
sake,
right.
display it for all of you. Let me find it here. Give me
Oh, wait,
a minute.
she's got a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Da.
I mean, she's important.
Means it'll be awesome when I kill her with my words.
I think we have to let our guys with the axes and swords and stuff whittle her down before you can kill her with words.
Oh, hey, girl. How you doing?
Strizzit's cousin.
She's actively trying to kill us, so.
Hey, Leonin
She's doing all right.
Yeah, if you guys, yeah, she's like, yeah, if you guys would be like really nice and just kind of like lay down and die for me, that would be really awesome.
Leonin doesn't
Grundar's
discriminate.
just like, what?
She looks angry. I mean, she's actually physically beautiful. She has ebony black skin. Her eyes are actually kind of a reddish color, and she has snow white hair kind of coming back, and she's really pretty. Amir, a chill runs down your spine as you are. I think you're able to see her, aren't you?
Yeah, I can.
Can I see
Yeah.
her?
Yeah, you can.
Can I do an instant reaction? Be like,
Amir, you realize this is a drow elf. You've heard of them. You remember really vaguely, like maybe when you were just like, like a small child. Your mother would tell you bedtime stories, but like when you'd wander too far from home, she would talk about the drow.
Yeah,
Like
boogeyman
children
story.
of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, like these guys, according to your mother, are the real, and they almost never come out of the deep underdark. But there's one right here in the middle of Hawkhawk in this tomb.
See, now
And
it's all clicking for Amir about
the
why it sounded elvish, but he couldn't place it.
And
her name is Gelato Uzo.
And the fact that she has revealed
delicious.
herself to you tells you a lot about her as well. She strides purposefully down the hallway. She gets to that point, and
I'm still like, I live in the castle upstairs. Give me a call.
She's all yours, buddy.
Hey, Leander does not discriminate. If she's a 9 or a 10, he don't care. 9.5
What do
or
those
10.
mean?
Those are numbers, Grundar. We'll get there eventually. We got to get past C first. Got a few more letters to go before we can get to numbers.
C's the one that looks like a battle skull, right?
Very good.
oh god, all right. Okay.
Remember, we're in silence. We can't hear her.
Or me.
But if I can see her face, I can read her lips if she's talking. So.
It sucks for you.
Okay. All right.
Which lips?
I still have decent. No, I really don't have many spells left.
Okay. So you just barely see her around the corner. She's got like two of these. You remember that you fought one. In the sarcophagus when you threw the lid back. They're very similar. They're like a ghoul, but they're something else. And they're like right in front of her, like her front line. And she sees you as she looks around the corner, Kellenen, and you see she kind of like pulls back. You see like this crackling ball of force. She's like, oof! She throws it at you, and you just get your shield up in time and duck, and it boom ricochets off your shield, smacks into the ceiling behind you. You don't really hear it once it ricochets off your shield, but you feel behind you the weight of like stonework kind of like smacking into your back, right? And she throws, boom, another one at you. And that one, you just duck to the side. Balner, you see it streaks past you, and it blows chunks out of the wall over here. The third one, you're just like trying to dodge and duck and weave, Kellen, and the third
I'm
one
glad
just
I can't
catches you.
dodge.
And that one, boom, hits you. You get the shield up in front of you, and it whacks into you, and you're just driven backwards. And you end up going. A second.
And she hit a 22 with disadvantage. That's crazy.
Right there. And you take 6 points of damage.
If you can dodge a magic missile, you can dodge a ball.
If you can dodge it, you can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
You said 6 points?
You just took 6. Yep.
By the way, Grundar drinks his own piss because it's sterile and he likes the taste.
All right, Bear Grylls.
Oh, that's
you
fucking
don't fall down. You don't fall down, Kellan. It's just like as you put your shield into it, it just kind of you just drives a furrow as you get driven backwards. And she just keeps walking, like she's just got that look, like this little like she's like 5 foot nothing, but she's just striding purposefully, like she's just going to blast you straight into the next world. All right. And you're up, Kellan.
She's got like that eyes, like looking at you like this, like
she's totally got the stink eye.
I wish Grundar could see her right now.
All right. So what do you do?
I'm like shaking it off. I'm gonna use my second wind.
Okay.
So that's 11 back for me.
Yep.
And yeah. I'm going to. Man, she hit me with disadvantage with that high AC.
She tried to hit you 3 times, and the third time she finally got you.
So yeah, I can't tell anybody that, and
Killing the stream's going crazy. Or not, Ryan.
Yeah, because I do that when I have to change the map. Because I have it on a separate screen, I have to change the map sometimes to where it's better camera angle.
So yeah, hell, he's gonna move up to right here. Just kind of like go peeking at her back through the corner, and like kind of like, come on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my my dodge, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna save my
We've already used the action surge. Is that an action? I think it is.
No, I don't think. No. I'll pop it.
Not action surge. Sorry, your second wind. Is that?
I think the second wind is.
Second wind's a bonus action.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it is. Okay. All right. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Yep. Okay. So yeah. So you dodge. Got it.
Yeah. And I'm going to save my reaction in case she throws anything real nasty at me for shield.
Okay, they're still doing their thing. That's that. All right. These dudes charge in. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right. You're still dodging, right? He tries to claw you. Misses. This one tries to claw at you, Grundar. The one south of you tries to claw at you. Oh. He hits.
I need you to...
Oh, wait. You're right. It's still got the protection going, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, hang on a second. Is the protection concentration based, or is it not?
See.
It is, but the turn undead's not concentration.
Oh, that's
Right.
they're not affected by turn undead. They're affected.
No. He has what do you call it running? Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon's not concentration.
You're right.
Either.
That's not a concentration.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay. So yeah.
That's what makes it so awesome.
Oh god.
That's what makes it OP. OP, please nerf.
It really is. It really
Man,
is.
It's
It's
so
so
good.
good.
Too. Damn it.
OP, please
All right.
nerf.
Okay, so that's okay. So let me do this. I want to increment that. No, I guess
Can you
that'd be
twin
extra.
spell spiritual weapons? If you're like a sorcerer, can you get it and twin spell it?
Actually, certain types of sorcerers.
Divine Soul cleric spells, but I don't think spiritual weapon is.
Because
Be
twin
crazy.
spell has to be a
But
specific
I
target.
just wonder if you could dual class it.
I'm sure I missed that.
Yes, you did. Not by a whole lot though. She has to kind of dance backward to stay away from it.
And
She's squishy.
Because there is plenty of feats also that would give you
I
cleric.
like squishy.
because I'm in the silent zone, I can't spell.
You can't
You at
you
least.
can't cast. Yeah, you can fire crossbow of course, but that's about it.
Still, damn.
Or move up and use your mace. I mean, those are your options. Oh, you use the light crossbow. Who are you attacking? Her again? Yeah.
Her again.
Yeah, no dice. Okay, they're done. Okay. All right. Grundar, you're up.
All right. Grundar, with the power that he last felt when he last swung this new
You felt like
tiny
you did that
axe,
though. It drew from you to do it
he
though.
doesn't care. Can he do it again?
There's only 2 of them.
This is Grundar we're talking about.
That's true.
And they're a little more robust than skeletons.
Can
Mhm.
he
Of
do it?
course.
Can he do it again?
Oh, you're asking me? Can
I
so
do it
you
again?
what do you want to do? You want to like try to focus everything into the front of you, or try to swing and catch both, or
Knowing what he did last time, where it sent a shockwave out, he looks at the two, and he sees this position in between the two of them, equal spacing. He wants to cleave the axe down and send a shockwave out into the both of them.
Okay, roll an attack.
Mhm.
You have not used your inspiration.
Make a.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You want to use the inspiration? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, please. That's D6, right?
Yep.
Hey!
The only
Nice.
one that has
Okay.
inspiration left, I think, is Callanan.
So now, what is
I
my
need you to make.
save?
You got to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right, give me 1 second because if I don't have a card for a con, what is the con thing for the cards? It's the
It's a shield.
shield. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna give myself advantage on this, and I'm going to spend the snake bite.
Okay,
On that.
drop it on the board, and I will
There you go.
return it to the deck.
I
Okay.
have advantage on this. Oh, I meant to click that advantage, but I'll just double roll it.
Yeah, no worries. All right, you only take 7 points of damage this round.
All right. And I send a shockwave of oppression and anger out.
Okay,
Rolling.
This one-
I have to roll
this
the
one-
damage, right?
this one here bounces off the wall and lands over here. This one here gets tossed over here.
Oh, shit.
I don't even have to roll damage. Damn. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Wait.
You move.
Since he leaves my threatened square, does he take
No.
an attack? Damn
It
it.
wasn't voluntary.
Damn it.
No.
Oh,
You have
that's
to
right.
voluntarily do that. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Do you move?
Yes.
All right.
Into the fairy fire.
Yep. Sorry, I guess protection. It will cancel itself out. At least you can see it. So.
Grundar's not himself right now.
Yeah. Well, and make a dex check actually, or a dex saving throw. I'm sorry, because it very well could be that you might avoid it altogether.
That's very true. And I also get advantage again because of the I see the fairy fire.
Yep. You knew it was there. You stepped into it. You're good. Yeah,
Alright.
You will have. They will have disadvantage to attack you still. So.
Let's see.
All right. Okay. So you moved in. That's it. All right, Amir, you're up. You know that this is like some sort of unhallow. What it tells you is that perhaps like an evil cleric or possibly a warlock, but they would have to be very powerful to do something like this.
Kill the caster, kill the spell. Okay.
You are, unfortunately, you can't really say it. You're still.
Yeah. So, quick question. the Wand of Wonder. Do I need to say
Oh,
anything
Lord.
to activate it?
Not a verbal command.
Nope.
Yeah, I figured
Only
I
wave
just
it.
point it and
Bibbity
shoot.
bobbity boo.
You point and go.
Okay, yeah. Grundar moving there kind of messed it up for me. I was kind of in this. I think it's a ghast. I think that's what they are. I don't really want to be up in his face, but that might be what.
Where are you targeting? What you're going to do with the wand?
Well, I'm gonna be targeting her for sure. But
You target her. Okay.
Yeah, but I want to move before I do that. Because there could be some pretty, right there. That way, just in case something crazy happens. Sorry, Grundar, but you move there. Let's see what happens.
Grundar is so enthralled in battle right now. He's just like,
Let's
Okay.
see what happens when
Doesn't
you
care.
use the wand.
It's gone full on Tasmanian
Son of a
devil.
Are you
Yes,
serious?
twice in a row. Yes.
I-
A solid zero.
Could I give it an
Twice.
advantage? Could I give it an advantage on this?
It's just a random
Twice
roll.
in a
Oh,
row.
okay. I
That's
didn't
a
know.
D100.
It's hard to
It's a
re-roll that.
D100.
No. Yeah,
Isn't it?
you turn her from black to blue. Now she looks like a Smurf.
That's the second time in a row he rolled a solid zero.
Hold on,
It's
No,
let me roll it again.
The zero isn't. That's not. No. Sorry.
I want to roll it again, not count it. I just want to see if it hits the same.
You want to
damn
save
thing.
it? You can always do it next round.
No.
No. I just want to roll it again just to see
See
if it
what
does
would
the
happen?
same thing.
It's
But that's not what happened last time, was it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's
it's the
2
same
zeros.
exact thing.
Oh.
Yeah. That's why I said it's a
No,
yeah.
it always has a zero.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was
okay,
just random
okay.
ass luck. Ah.
That
I
would have
was like,
affected.
holy
that second
shit.
one would have affected you, unfortunately.
But
Thank
still,
God.
Thank God
but
that didn't happen.
still, I don't
Yeah.
know. I mean, there's so many things that could have happened to her, like a fireball.
I know, but it's a one to one. I remember the last time when an elephant dropped into a
The
confined
elephant
space.
wasn't a bad deal though.
Right, that's true.
The elephant became a rallying point. We were like, let's
Right.
behind the
Alright.
elephant.
Move on.
You
Move on.
move
I'm
on.
done.
Okay, you're done.
Move on.
All right. you can't help but notice this, Leonin. Like he points and like a thin blue ray, leaps forward to her, and you're like, yes! And then she just turns the same color blue, and she hasn't seemed to notice yet. By the way,
Does
I'm
Amir
gonna-
recognize this Blu-ray? Because he's seen it before.
he does. You're like, yes, and then you're like, wait a minute. Okay.
To the dark elf lady, I'm gonna do this. Be like,
Okay. And anything else?
yeah, no, I'm doing something else. I'm gonna go back down the hall real quick, make sure nothing's coming.
You keep peeking to see if anything's.
I am. That's the smart
Yeah.
thing to do. Is there anything coming? My computer.
No.
I don't want to roll. I don't want to roll down there.
There is not.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go back to my same spot
Okay.
because that's 30.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! It just
Threw you right over there. Just you can put yourself back. It's fine. You were gonna. I assume you were gonna go back right here.
Yeah. If you could just put me there, that'd be great.
I just did.
Thank you.
You
Sorry.
could just make my move for me.
Yeah, if you could just put me back there, that'd be great.
Alright.
I think I moved myself again, even though I didn't.
All right. So what are you doing?
She can't hear me, which sucks.
No,
But
but you got in the little
But you can do the safety dance.
It's okay, Amir.
God,
I'm gonna
there's nothing I can
sacrifice this
do, man.
fucking ghoul bitch to the ice knife goddess.
yeah,
well, she's up.
there's nothing I
She's
can
up
do.
next. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna move. I'm actually gonna
Shit.
double move, I guess. Can you move me up? I don't know why. I don't know why this is happening. Could you just move me up 1 square so that way I'm kind of out of her line of sight?
So wait, I
just don't want to be by
technically hit both of these ghouls, right?
Yeah. They didn't die. You just threw them
The
around.
next turn,
hold on.
next
Hold the phone.
turn, next
Oh.
turn, they have disadvantage on their attacks against anybody other than Grundar.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
and they are knocked down. I forgot to do that.
I can make a crossbow shot at this guy. I have a crossbow. I just remembered this.
Sure.
So I'll stay
you-
where I am. I'll stay where I am movement wise, and I'll shoot something.
Now these guys, because they're knocked down, you have disadvantage because that's what happens when somebody's laying down
Shit.
range. But you could shoot the lady down here.
But no,
You wanted to shoot the really
we're-
The
pretty
lady down here
lady.
sounds like a very.
No, I'm good. I'll just move forward.
You could shoot the lady
I've
down
talked-
here. Tony!
I've talked a lot of I've talked a lot of smack to this lady. I mean, I'm just gonna hide.
Oh,
I didn't realize she was as attractive as she is.
Tony.
Probably would have talked
no,
less smack.
Tony. Grundar immediately loses all respect for Leon.
You had any to begin with?
Yes, I sold his trinket for him. He's getting some very nice clothes made for him.
This is
No, it
gonna
was
be
more
really,
so the fact that you set up a duel with me, and I got to test my skills.
Yeah, and that too.
This is going to be really, really terrible.
Yeah.
This could be the end.
I get the feeling that she doesn't deal physical damage. Also, somebody cue the song up, the door song. This is the end.
My own
This
friend.
Fred.
And
She can't. Okay,
They
just to
will
clarify,
run through
where I
the
moved, because I double moved, she can't see me right there, right?
you are correct.
Okay, just making sure. Until she moves.
He's only worried about himself. Even now. Even now, guys. Grundar's here.
Well,
on the front
Leon's
line.
got a whole city to run. He's got a lot of people counting on him.
Yeah, thank
There's
you,
not gonna
Balder.
be- There's
Thank
not
you.
going to be a fucking city if I die here.
Why are you doing rulers over there, Tony? What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
He's having
I'm
a
not-
ball.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
I'm fully willing to accept our fate. All right, we
I'm
rolled the
not.
dice.
I have a
Quite
lot of
literally.
time invested in my character.
I don't. You know how many hours I spent on those MS Paint drawings? A fucking lot. All right,
That's true.
at least 6 on the last one.
Those MS Paint.
At least 6 on the last one.
It's awesome.
There we go.
It's a lot of time. All right,
It is a lot of time.
I'm serious.
It's a lot of time to
I-
make something look
I
that
took-
bad.
No, no, I'm fucking 100% serious. I tried to make it look so shitty while looking good.
She steps right here, just really ignoring the spiritual weapon for a moment, and
Oh, fuck.
she does some sort of casting, and she just holds out a finger, and a little ball of fire just kind of starts to build.
Oh,
and
fireball.
go
Oh,
forward.
shit. Oh, God.
She's not
And
next to
And
me.
it
damn it.
quietly streaks into this area and explodes, just blasting everyone.
Fireball.
I'm dead.
Generally, we're all dead. Okay.
Oh, shit. I'm probably dead, too.
Deck save, right?
Yeah.
I'm giving
I
myself.
have advantage.
I'm
I
using
have
a,
advantage on
I'm
this.
using a card to give myself advantage on this.
No,
Yeah.
I have advantage on this because of danger sense.
You saw it coming. Yeah, there's no doubt of that.
I knew because I wanted to counterspell her ass. I had an axe
Hold on.
ready. I was like, hang on, oh fuck, I'm dead.
You know what?
All
I
right,
think
so
I
it's
might
a
use a
dex
card,
save.
too.
Hang on a second.
And I can
Oh, fuck.
use inspiration on this, right?
Oh yeah, you sure can. It'll just give you advantage.
The
Give me
DM.
advantage.
I know he
Unless
has-
unless it is a
Bard
dexterity, if it's a dexterity, which I think is the keys card. If you got a keys card, you automatically succeed.
No, I think there's another
the
dexterity one also.
Kellenen
I mean,
has
inspiration.
Bard inspiration.
Bardic inspiration.
Kellenen has Bard inspiration.
Yeah.
So you get a D6, Kellenen. Yeah.
A D6 to it. All
Yeah.
right, dexterity
It's
saves.
Yeah, you have the Bard. inspiration.
Before you tell us damage, can I throw a card out to re-roll? I rolled a 3. Well, actually, I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Wait a
yeah,
second.
you can. If
Just
you've got a
hang on.
card, you can re-roll. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
what are
okay.
what are these different?
Do
Okay,
I have
the,
to
the lost. What's the lost? I'm sorry.
You can look it up.
Yeah.
Do I have to
It's
say
gonna take
what?
me a minute to look it up.
Do I have to say if I use the inspiration on that 17?
Bitch.
No, you haven't used
Before
it yet.
you tell me if you like, before I know what the results are.
The ruling is that you have to use it before it's ruled if it's a win or a loss, rather. Like
Yeah.
if it's So
Yeah,
Before
I haven't
he
told
tells
you what
us-
the damage is. I haven't
Yeah.
told you what the damage is, so you
So I
can
should-
add. You can add it. What did you roll? You rolled a 17.
17.
Okay. That's generally good enough to hit anything. I mean, so
Oh.
far. Let me take a quick here. make
Oh,
sure
I
that
felt
that's
it.
right.
No doubt about it.
You failed it
It's a
for
natural
sure.
one.
A 1. I rolled a
Which
1
is-
and a 2.
Okay.
You still get
So-
a 3 though with a natty
Wisdom.
one. That's pretty good.
You take the full force of it, Amir, and it hits you hard, and you take 29 points of damage.
Oh, I'm still up.
The juggler. What's the
Oh,
juggler?
that's right. It's like
Oh,
part
juggler's
dragon or something.
acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is the juggler acrobatics or dexterity?
What is the?
Yeah,
the
what's
juggler
the
symbol
juggler?
on it?
Does it have a key?
Yeah.
Then you can
Oh.
drop it and automatically succeed without having to even make the roll.
Dropping it.
All right. What? Okay, so I've seen a couple of cards dropped here.
One
One
of them
was the Wanderer.
I
you were
dropped
just
that one.
doing that
For
just
the
to get
reroll.
the reroll.
Yeah, and I failed miserably yet again.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right, and there is the Juggler. And okay, so you succeed, Leonin, and you only take 14 points of damage.
How many?
14.
All right, we out skis, guys.
Okay, now Balner,
We tried to
You
out
s-
skis. It didn't work.
you succeed, Balner, and you take 14 points of fire damage.
How much?
14. Oh wait, no, hold on. I didn't look. Where was your roll?
I got 14.
You rolled 14 right there.
Thanks.
Oh, that's Balner, right? Okay. Or I'm looking for. He rolled a 14. Okay, so you're good too. You take 14. So the two
He
dwarves
just
take
picks
14.
a deck save and rolled that for damage. Tony, what the fuck?
I guess, yeah. And then Kellenen, you also save and take 14.
14.
You guys are all still up after that?
Yes.
I had
Okay,
my
fire licks through the area, blasts everybody, and then in a moment it sort of passes, smokes everywhere, and she looks down through the area and she's like, "What?"
I still
What
love
happened
you.
to her? What happened to
I
her
just look
creature
at her
that
and
was
wave
there?
a finger.
You like give
What
him one
about
of
this
these.
guy? This guy right here.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he gets fried. Okay, that was her action. And let's see, she moved 5, and then shoot. With that, she actually will move. She's got 25 more feet.
Please. Please.
Oh,
Damn it.
she's
You
running.
guys
Fucking
see
bitch.
her, and then drop down around this corner.
You
But I mean, you guys have
fucking-
effectively taken just about everything else out. All right, now who had anything that was concentrated to keep active? Leonin, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution saving throw for the fairy fire drops.
Constitution?
Yeah.
Yep. Or not that it matters really, but you'll take. It'll be DC 10. 10.
Why is it a Constitution save?
Because that's the rule.
That's
whenever-
how.
Yeah.
That's
your
how
For some
you-
reason, I thought it was like intelligence or whatever, or like concentration.
Okay.
Fairy fire's gone.
Concentration is
Terrifier is
Constitution.
gone. And Balner, you need to do the same. You're fine. You're still protected against undead Grundar.
Right.
All right. Kellinan, you're up.
Okay, that guy's barbecued, so I'm gonna
Everybody's
move.
dead.
Is the
I'm gonna move
silence
up
still in
here.
place?
That guy's not dead. Is he dead?
Yeah, silence is still in place.
So she's the only one left. Both these guys are dead?
We don't know that.
Grundar's pissed.
Well, that we do know of. This guy's dead too.
Mhm.
Yep, he's done.
Grundar's fucking
Did he
upset.
get barbecued?
Did the door open?
No.
Damn. We had to go after them.
Well,
You know she can pick you. She can hit you from a distance with that thing she did earlier.
yeah.
So what are you doing? Are you just stopping right there?
Well, if that guy is dead, then I
Yeah.
guess I don't need to go up there.
He is flambéed. He's actually, his body's on fire.
Right. All right. So both those guys are dead.
Yeah, he's on fire.
That's awesome.
He's on fire.
All right. That's outside of the silence, right?
Yeah, you can hear something as you come through there. You feel singed and you're hurting. It burns. It hurts like hell.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm like
just on the outskirts of it
putting
as
out
well, right?
a little bit of a fire there.
Hell yeah.
And I'll just be ready to dodge if I need to. That'll be it.
All right. So you are dodging.
Yeah, if I need to.
Okay. All right, they're done. These guys are toast. You destroyed them. All right, Balner, top of the round. What do you do?
Well, I don't think I can catch her.
Why would you want to?
Well, she just disappeared around that corner. You don't know how far she went, but
Well, she's an elf. She can run faster than I can.
Does anybody need to heal? I mean, do we have any heals we can do?
Because I can't.
I have healing magic.
I'm down to
Yeah, take that
15.
potion.
I don't know what everybody else is at.
I'm at 19.
I'm down to 4.
Amir's in bad shape.
I'm fucking hurt.
I think Amir and I are... Oh, I'm down to 4. I'm less than Amir.
Well, I need to get out of the silence so I can cast it. So.
I don't know what numbers those are, but it hurts here and here.
All right. Does this take me out of the silence here?
Yes.
All right. Spells. What do I got for spells?
You can just barely see her. She's technically like if you cast something that if you cast
Oh, I
something
can't
that-
see her.
You kind of can, yeah. You know she's right around the corner.
Oh, screw that. No healing for anyone.
Just as an aside, I think that in the like DM or player's handbook, it says like wounded is a quarter HP gone, bloodied is like half, blah 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 blah, stuff like that. That's like in context damage, if that makes sense.
Very wounded.
Yeah, I'm very fucked up.
Several wounds.
I would say Amir is bloodied, but he's not. He's crispied.
I have less HP than Amir right now.
Everything's
my God,
been
really?
coagulated.
Yes, I only have 4 HP right now. I have
Wow.
23
What's that
total.
I honestly, guys, I really thought I failed.
What does that mean in game terms?
It means Leonin is leaving and he cares 0 about you guys.
Is this purple hat burned? Because if his purple hat's burned, I know he's in distress.
Is
All right,
my
so
purple
you're-
hat burned?
So you throw a guiding bolt down the line. You hit her. You hit her. She shrieks, and you,
Oh, shit.
you got her.
Oh,
As Baller, as Jason drops his drink and says, "Let's do this."
All right. Grundar, you're up.
I always wanted a hot little drow.
All right.
You can
So,
kind of see her
I
down
can
there.
see her.
Yep.
I can see.
She's already working something up. Like you don't know what she's going to do next, but words of power rolling off of her
I
lips.
really.
She's preparing the next thing.
Grundar takes out his last axe, and he starts conjuring up his own spell. And he says, "Counter spell!" And he throws it. Fucking throws it hard.
Dang, that's a long.
He can't actually cast counterspell from
yeah,
this
I know.
position, but he throws an axe at her.
So you stay where you are and you throw a hand.
Yeah.
Okay. It ricochets off of this stone wall, platters over.
She's got a magical shield around her. Look out!
All right. All right, so you move it as far as you can. I figured you. Okay, and then Amir, what do you do now? You are.
Hang on, what's it?
Oh, okay. You're moving forward.
Yeah.
25. Okay.
I can see it now. It's glowing blue. Oh wait, that's the sword.
Right. Okay, Amir, you are living in a world of pain. You've never felt like this.
He's actually
I suggest you
been
drink
taken
the
out
potion.
before.
Yeah, he did get knocked unconscious.
No,
This
he
is
didn't get knocked
definitely fire.
unconscious. He got portaled to another world.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
he did.
No, I did. That
After
same
that,
thing.
he
That
was
same
he
session,
got-
I got knocked
Oh,
out.
yeah,
Same
you
fight.
did.
Bodied. He got fucking
You know-
bodied, dude.
You really have taken some hard knocks. I mean, you're kind of like, you really are kind of like Harry Dresden in many ways. I just get the shit kicked out of you all the time.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you do?
Not
You
pleasant.
should start writing books. You should start writing books right now.
You pick yourself up off the ground and what? You scream in agony and nobody hears you.
Good.
I heard that.
Let's see. I think if I'm, can I kind of see her from here? I don't know. It's kind of a weird angle.
Let's take a look. Yes, she's in very dim light though. You're going to be at disadvantage to hit her with like an attack-based spell.
Wait a second. Hang on. For my last attack with the hand axe, I should have had advantage due to the guiding bolt.
He's right.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
but you roll 2 9s. my
You're
boy.
right. Damn it!
They're right.
Damn it, Amir. Damn it!
Oh man, that's too bad. Really, you wasted that one. All right.
Okay, so yes, straight disadvantage on it. What's the range on it?
What a Grunar thing to do.
I don't know if I'm close enough to her.
You're exactly 60. Just about everything will
Wow.
go 60.
Yeah. I don't know if I wanna. I don't know if I want to risk the Wand of Wonder again.
I mean, you're almost dead.
Well,
She
one,
seems
I'm
like
almost,
she.
I'm
yeah.
almost dead. Two, there's a high chance that whatever I do could hurt Grundar as well.
Oh.
When has that ever stopped anyone before?
It stopped me.
What do you think?
It hasn't stopped me.
Well, all I can really do at this point, and man, it sucks that she doesn't use weapons. What's the range?
Did she have any metal on her?
Spells?
No, she's wearing like robes. That's about it.
Oh, yeah, the mandolin. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I cast the mandolin spells like for the first, I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna take a ray of frost shot at her. Disadvantage.
Okay. Well, you're in a silenced area. Can
I
you do
am.
it without?
Bitch.
Unless you
I'll
wanna
have
move
to.
forward.
I'll have to move.
Yeah, you can move down next to Balner. Get out of that range.
Yeah, so
Go ahead, do it. Do it.
there. All right.
All right.
Now I'll ray of frost her. Disadvantage.
Guys, why?
I can see this
That
happening
is
from
a
now
hit.
on.
Doing?
Max damage.
Wow.
I can't believe that.
Leaning
Hell
from now
yes.
on, it's just gonna be like, is he wearing metal?
Which
You
heat
got-
metal's
you got
actually a
ass.
really good spell.
Heat metal's
It's just-
overpowered if they're
All
wearing
right.
metal.
That's all.
That's the
Amir has.
caveat.
All right, so you hit her for another 8 points of damage. All right.
And she's slowed by 10 feet if that ever comes up.
Okay, it probably will. Okay, she's working. She's like screams as she gets hit, but she's magic. A look of maniacal glee is on her face. She's looking around the corner at you. Make an Arcana check. Anybody who can.
Me.
I can't see her.
We got religion.
Yeah, you think it is another fire spell. Grundar, you know that in this strange kind of haze.
What the fuck did she just do?
She's going to cast a fire spell again. Something different though. Something worse.
Look out!
Leonin, you're up.
She's gonna cast. All right, so guys, I'm sorry, I really am, but I gotta play Leonin.
Run away.
Your apologies to
Yeah.
the wrong person.
You couldn't hear what was being said anyway.
Yeah, you wouldn't know. You just know that you felt horrifying
Grundar's
fire.
just up in the front line talking to himself, like, look out! Ah!
It's taking forever to move my. Tony, will you move my character?
Yeah, so you move 5 feet. How many?
I want to double move down
Okay,
towards that direction.
30.
Where are you
keep going?
going? What's down there?
You're gonna go another 30?
He's gonna go wake something on.
Yeah, no,
Good
I'm
deal.
going. Kellenen, are you saying that as I'm doing that?
Yeah.
I'm out of
You
here,
couldn't-
man.
What's that way?
Hopefully the exit.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All
What
right,
a
so
terrible
you want to?
plan.
So do you want to? You're gonna double
Okay,
move?
mental note. When we get out
Okay.
of here, I'm murdering Leonin.
Is there? Well, no. So okay, can I pause for a second? Is that
Mental note,
possible?
when Grundar gets out of here, he's murdering the breakfast.
Because never mind. I'm not gonna justify my actions.
Don't!
That's
Can
fine.
I
All right.
see any before I
you
double
see
move?
nothing. You see nothing in this immediate next chamber, and there appears to be a set of double doors that are thrown open down here, and like a rotted bit of like red carpet beyond it, leading into another chamber.
Can I sneak?
Yeah.
Oh,
Roll
no.
your stealth roll.
I really don't know if this is the exit or not.
Well, hang on. Let's go back. If you do, you got to move back 15 feet.
Because I can only move half.
Right. So you want to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Roll it.
Okay. And sneaking is my action, or sneaking is a bonus action?
It is an action.
Um,
Go ahead and make the stealth roll.
If I could get down to it.
Okay.
This is why I brought a second PC for tonight, because it was slowing down my usable Roll20. But hang on 1 second.
Nobody sees you.
Yeah,
Nobody
Nope, I
sees
don't
me.
see you.
nobody ever sees you. I don't care what stealth roll you make. You always think no one sees you.
Okay, but that counts as my action,
That's
so
the
I
one.
guess I'm just gonna hang out there.
Okay. Give me a second. Let's see.
In my mind, my rogue rolling a 2 is like him pulling a bedsheet over his head and being like,
Hold on, how far did I get, by the way? I gotta put my thing up. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can turn this one on. My Wi-Fi password wasn't working. That's why I was confused.
Oh, you see as she moves here. see, she's gonna go. She comes right up to you, Grundar. She now has flames that are wreathing her body out to like 5 feet around her, and they shed light. And
She gets right up to me, and I said, "How are you doing?"
she looks like she is just going to tear the shit out of you. That's what she looks like.
Since I was unable to use my bonus action.
Oh, you want to attack her with the?
She's now in range.
Yeah, that's true. Well, would it require? Hold on. Would it require your reaction to do that? Technically,
It's a bonus action. It's a separate controlled action.
You missed anyway, so it really doesn't matter. Okay.
13
All right.
missed? Wow.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
All right.
You said she was wreathed in fire now?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That is not good. That is not good. I think I know what that is.
Hey, we were wreathed in fire a couple seconds ago.
Right?
Yeah, but it burned us. Oh.
That's some pretty cool. We'll figure that right out.
All right. Kellenan, what do you do?
Yeah.
Wait, she's just walked up to you and didn't do anything?
She finished the spell, which caused her to fire.
Oh, all right.
Well, I thought we might
So Grindar's still
have all fallen back and regrouped, but apparently that was not in the cards, and
He just charged right in.
I guess I need to go help my new friends. Well,
If you knew Grundar better, I would say this isn't usual Grundar behavior, but really,
You see her down there.
Lying.
You can see her clearly down there, and you can see that like there's these reddish flames that are casting light off of from around her, and now Grundar is like in amongst like the flames are kind of pushed right into Grundar.
I didn't put any spears or javelins on my sheet when I made this guy, and
yeah, it's fine. I mean, if you thought he would have daggers or javelins, you could with Dawson, it'd be all right.
You would come with them as a fighter.
I was talking about using those when we were discussing the creation. Let me try and find those things.
Well, just if you want attack with the sword, get marginally close.
Oh, okay.
How many feet away is she? She's 30, which would be.
That's right in the range of a dagger.
Right in range. Yeah. You're going to hit with that. So now roll d6, I think, or is a spear, or it would be a javelin. So a javelin thrown d6 plus your strength bonus.
Whoa, that was awful.
No.
So what'd you do, 5 points of damage?
Yeah, is his strength? Yeah, his strength is 18, yep. Yeah.
Okay, you hit her. She screams in pain and anger again. Hang on. No, it doesn't. It's fine. And they. All right, Balner, it's back to you again. Bonus action, you're going to attack with spiritual weapon again. You're muted.
Yeah, again.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Misses again. And what do you do?
What can I do?
You can always hit her with a crossbow if you want. Okay. All right. All right, Grundar, you are up.
All right. Well,
I
Grundar.
recommend using your cold axe on her hot body.
When you put it like that, I can't resist. But
stepping into these flames, they're cold, Grundar.
Yeah.
Pardon
Gundar
me,
wants
miss.
to.
Let me ask you something.
He wants to, as a flavor action, go. And then he takes this newfound axe and he says, "You've done me once right. Do it again." And he swings hard down into her skull space. And
All right.
I want to use one of my cards to inhibit advantage, and it's going to be the Fiend here. So I'll take that advantage roll, please. Get back up to my character sheet here.
Whoops.
Oh, it's so scary. It's so big.
That's right. That's what she said.
Scary? Whoa.
All right. Make the attack roll. Get advantage. It's a. Oh wait. Oh wait. You would have missed, but you hit.
All right.
Roll. Go ahead and actually roll damage for the great axe.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. The staff.
No, this is an axe. Lucille was a stat.
Okay.
Lucille's on his back right now. This is an axe. He knows the difference. An axe has a blade on it.
Right.
+2.
I forgot to show the.
Plus whatever else he inhibited by just like invoking this axe to. He gave it a kiss. You know. It's like, kill this bitch. He said that out loud.
Looks suspiciously like a great axe.
It does.
Yeah.
It'd be more awesome if every time, like just for flavor, every time I attacked with it, I used the blunt side. Wham! And just the extra weight of the steel just gives it the damage.
Actually, you can call non-lethal.
I know, but it's like you're not doing 1d12 damage with a stab. All right.
Snaga.
There's no blunt side on that motherfucker. That's why I know it's an axe.
Right.
Yeah, there's a
We
blunt
survive,
side.
Amir
You
will
see
be
it with the flat of the
looking at this
blade.
weapon.
Hell yeah. It's named the Snaga. Hell yeah.
All right. So you hit it. Let's see. 10, 2.
Well, it's not going to help her anyway.
Okay.
My Snaga.
She screams. Blood sprays off of her. She staggers back. The what do you call it? The do not falter. And in the process of having that happen, you take damage from like these like cold. They're actually like freezing flames that lick against your skin, and you take 8 points of cold damage.
So he has Mage Slayer, so
Doesn't do anything for me here.
well, I mean, she'll have disadvantage if she's trying to concentrate on the spell.
Yes. Thank you. If she's trying to concentrate, she now takes disadvantage for that concentration roll.
Nothing is.
Okay.
I've been very careful here.
I didn't think she would be.
Trust
because
me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
No, this is
I
something
you don't
for
wanna-
my new feat.
Yeah.
So
Okay. All right. So
Thank
you
you,
hit her. You take a little
Tyler.
bit of damage. She takes some damage. She staggers backward. Amir.
Fuck. I still don't really have anything I can do here.
all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and check off Lucy right now, so I don't get upset about it later.
Well, you can still pick it up. It's right behind you.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right.
It's like
We can still
right.
get it.
I was thinking we were gonna have to run.
Move there. I got a line of sight on her. I know I can't cast from here, but what is she looking like? I mean, does she look hurt?
She actually looks a little battered after Grundar hit her with that like new double-headed axe.
Basically, she looks like a hot mess at this point.
Yeah.
I
But
call it
she's
the
already.
schmaga.
You see, she's like coming back into this again, and crackling energy is starting.
Ah, shit. Well, I can't move. I can't move into right here to cast the spell and then be able to get back.
Actually, you can move past us.
You can move through your friends.
Yeah, but it's at so like at 5, 10, 15, 20, cast a spell, and then
There's
I can't
no-
get back through.
There's no rough terrain.
That's
Oh, yeah.
10.
Yeah, you move
It's only
30. You
10.
could,
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no rough terrain for moving through friendlies.
yeah,
It's for
Oh.
enemies that's rough terrain, I believe.
yeah. It sounded like you were double counting. Yeah, it's normal.
Oh,
Through-
I could
through
have sworn
friendlies.
that moving through somebody, like you can't
No.
move through enemies at all, but
You
can
move through
friends.
enemies, you can't end your turn, and you can't move through like
Oh,
a
okay,
solid
well, then-
space of
then-
enemies.
Okay, well then let's just. I'll
Yeah,
get
so
to
that's
there.
10 feet.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I'll get to there, and it's not a disadvantage anymore.
Your
Okay.
attack?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Even though, if the spell that she has going is what I think it is, which I don't think a mirror would know what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast the spell. But it wouldn't do that much anyway. If the spell is what I think it is.
You missed.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anyway.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna go back to where I was.
All right, Leonin. You have you've snuck around the corner. You look down. You see nothing. You see nothing down there.
Okay.
The hallway. You do hear in the distance, like, actually an old Owerdian, an older dialect that, like, it would be like listening to someone speak like Middle English, right?
Mhm.
And you hear like, "We must escape! Run! There's nowhere to go!" You hear, like, you can kind of hear that echoing down the corridor ahead of you as you're like considering running that direction.
All right. I'm going to take a deep breath. Just take a real deep breath in a very uncharacteristic moment. As the rock music starts playing, I'm going to take a step back towards the fight.
Okay.
Healing myself first, obviously. I have one
So-
second. I have 1 second level spell left, or 1 second level spell left, and I'm casting it on myself.
Okay, that'll kill your sneak.
Yeah, we're okay with that. Hang on 1 second, let me get this up real quick.
Right. Knees weak, arms heavy. There's vomit on his sweater.
Mom spaghetti.
That's right. Okay, so you're gonna cast a quick heal yourself.
Yeah, if I could get it to scroll down. Hang on. I'm using
Okay,
this laptop now. Alright, healing word.
Just so you know, I've really had to pee for like the last 30 minutes. I've drank like a gallon of water. I swear to. Okay,
Wow.
so you 10
10
points of
points.
damage. All right.
Well, that's
10.
your fault. You designed this encounter, Tony.
Yeah,
So
50
10 points of
skeletons.
healing, and then I'll do that here in a second. Once it's not my turn, and then I'm just gonna move. Wait, that's a. Oh my gosh.
I
think
got your hit
this-
points.
Yeah,
Go
this
ahead.
level,
Now
this
what?
level this thing might actually be worse. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So that was a bonus action.
30, yeah.
Okay.
I can get up to here. She's way down there. Can I see? I can't see her from where I am, right? 5, 10, 15, 20,
I don't know. Let me take a look.
30.
Yes, you can. Very plainly.
She can see me.
She's at 50 feet.
I'll just cast Vicious Mockery on her.
Okay.
And I'm
You're
going
in
to
the
say...
silence.
Oh, I am in the silence. Son of a...
Yeah.
Alright,
Sorry.
so I'm just going to sit here and not do anything.
You can shoot your crossbow.
That's not going to do anything at her. Let's be honest.
Well, I
Crossbow's
mean,
not
you
going to
could
do anything.
try.
Alright, I'll
Picture
try.
Lean and being like,
I mean, what's the harm of trying? If you miss,
I mean, I'll probably do more damage than Amir, right?
after
That's
these
just
last
cold.
few rounds, you got some catching up to do if you want to deal more damage than me.
Real talk.
I don't know. When I don't have Ice Knife, I don't.
Collective did like 90 damage.
You gonna roll
Yeah,
that?
I'm rolling it. I just had to get it out. I'm sorry.
Dead ass the floor clear.
Hey, I hit!
You do hit her. All right.
Alright, this isn't gonna work out. I need a mouse for this.
You're using a trackpad.
I'm using a separate laptop. See, look at that damage. I literally
Sit over
rolled
here,
a 1
guys.
for damage.
It's in a mirror roll.
1d8,
Alright.
1d8 plus 1. Oh, I rolled a 2.
Give
What's
me a
she
moment.
gonna do?
Oh, I know what she's doing. It's gonna be awful.
I'm sure it is.
From whose perspective?
Yes.
Okay, you hit her. All right.
Tony's just mad. He's got almost 3 months killing it. At least in this group.
I thought for sure I'd kill these annoying fucks with this party or with this setup. Especially that Grundar asshole.
All right. Give me a moment. I gotta.
Alright, now I got a mouse over here. I just
I'll
converted.
even
I just unplugged my mouse from my other computer.
I'll even entice him with a crazy axe that screams. It worked. All right, it worked. I went for that axe.
All I know is if we make it out of here, Amir's gonna have a long talk with Lucy, or if that's actually her name.
Lucy's the sword.
Lucy is also the person that led us here.
Just a
Her
side
son
note,
was
I think
lost.
Microsoft Edge
Oh, that's
might be
right.
the worst thing ever.
That's right, dude. And I just shook the shit out of my camera.
Microsoft might be the worst thing ever. What are you saying?
Microsoft Edge might be the worst thing ever.
Oh, I hate that.
Why are you using Edge?
Because I don't
Or-
think Chrome is installed
You're-
on this freaking laptop.
Neanderthal?
I don't even know what I don't even know what operating system is on this.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here it goes. In nomine Patri, Spiritus Sancti.
I get my rope out.
What the hell is that?
Yep. This is the spell that I was thinking of, and it is fucking terrifying right now. We've got to kill her in a hurry.
Where did Balner
Well,
go?
If all of you are alive,
Under it.
I know.
I just need to know how to get out of here.
that's right, right? Okay,
Kill her. That's our only way at this point.
hang on a second. Hey.
What the hell?
I'm actually gonna when I'm high enough level, I'm actually gonna take the ice version of this spell, and it's gonna be awesome if I live.
Isn't that already Ray of Ice?
Until
Or
we
Ray of
fight a
Frost?
bunch of
Mm.
no, that's a single target.
I'm kidding.
But no. But no, up until we fight a bunch of undead again, and then Amir's just like, God damn it!
You know, bunch of weak undead. I guess.
Yeah, then you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Other than that, you're just
Okay.
like, all right, I did 3 damage.
I need only Balner to make a. Well, hold on. Actually, I think I've got this in the wrong area. Just a second. There we go.
I was hoping
All right.
you wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I need Grundar and Kellenan to each make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey, does my I didn't use my reaction. Can my shield master help me in this?
If you make
well,
the save, the save with
You'll
shield
take the
mastery,
advantage.
then it's negated.
All right. Well, I do have advantage, so that 10 counts.
Okay.
Do you want to drop a card or anything? Or are you going to?
Actually, it's dexterity. I don't have a card for that. So.
Is she evil?
You can throw down a card to just do a reroll one time.
Oh, that's right. All right, then I will, because
Okay.
I have one card left.
Hey, Tony, is she evil?
Well, that's only outsider,
So,
fiend or whatever. Doesn't really apply to her.
and-
But it was a good.
Alright.
It was a good thought. It was.
She's
check.
a warlock for sure.
Are you dropping another card?
that was yes.
Oh,
that I did
was.
it. So.
Oh God, for you.
Good or bad? She said.
That's not good for you.
I didn't think so.
Okay. You take 28 points of
I'm
damage.
unconscious.
You take 14 points.
I don't think. I thought I didn't.
Oh
take
no!
any.
You're right. You take. Okay. Now, let's see on the side. There's Karen. All right.
God damn this beautiful axe that I picked up. God damn it.
Oh man, you're in that too. You're just roasting in there. Oh, that's. Oh,
My magic shield is protecting me.
I know you. I know you're okay.
I protect
don't
my
know
beard.
how- I don't know how. I really don't. Okay. All right.
Gondar might be in a little bit of a pickle.
Gondar barbecue.
Okay. So
It's
you
called-
He's
dropped.
not being pickled. He's being barbecued.
I'm willing to accept my fate. Don't feel
Tony?
bad.
It's called Spare the Dying. You touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable, as well as no effect on undead constructs.
Yeah, if you want to get down there to them. But here's the problem. There's like roasting fire on this side. I'll just basically this whole area is just like fire
Right.
roasting down through there. And well, you'll see. So okay. That was her turn. And then you go down. So she's gonna stay. No, she doesn't want to stay there. You're attacking her with that dumb thing.
Actually, Grundar can't be. Well, yeah, you're right.
Well, that's 20.
Gundar can't be killed. I agree. Disagrees. So I'm gonna die.
It's not looking good. Okay. So you are okay at the moment, but there's intense fire raging all. Who dropped that?
Intense. Psh.
Dropped what?
Somebody
Yeah,
dropped a unicorn.
That was Grundar for his
Oh.
deck save.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So that was her. Kellenan, you're up.
Is that fire still there?
Yeah, it's a wall of fire that sprung up.
Holy cow!
It's
All
not a
right.
ray of fire. It's a wall of fire hitting all the way into the. Just.
All right.
You know you got to get out of there.
Yeah. All right.
So the question is, do you go back or do you go forward? I mean, Grundar's down there.
Right. Right. And she is. How far away is she?
She's a ways down there. He's just literally cooking in that fire right now.
Oh, he is.
Sorry,
Yeah.
but
That's
the
what I
wall,
was getting
Yeah,
really.
okay, but
Right.
wall of fire is only one.
Say again.
Wall of fire. It's only 1 foot thick.
You're right, but he's in the square, meaning he's getting, he's
Right,
getting
he
roasted.
is, but I can pull him out without touching the fire.
Yeah. Now here's the thing you notice, Kellenan, is that the fire seems to be pushing towards you, almost like a hot blow dryer. So it's like
Yeah.
if you stay on this side of the fire, you're just gonna get roasted anyway.
Right.
All right. So
Um,
You moved 20 feet.
can I use my shield to block and grab him, drag him out?
You want to make an athletics check to try to rip him out of there. You're gonna try to move him down into to another space. I mean, really here, or you can move him like 5 feet. So you could possibly push him into that square.
Or pull him. Pull
I
me.
couldn't grab him and
If you pull him, he's gonna.
I just deleted my
that's
token
true.
on accident.
okay. So I can't pull him more than
You could
more than
move
5
down.
feet.
You could move to 30.
Mistakes were made.
You could possibly move him to there if you can make an athletics test.
So okay. All right. If that's all I can do, then that's what I'll do.
All right.
Athletics.
Oh, that is a nasty, nasty spell.
Okay. Go ahead and make that roll. Looks like you did. No problem. You pull his ass out of the fire. He's unconscious. He's like his clothing is on fire a little bit, singed and smoked. But that's the worst of it. And your action is. And you want to use your reaction or do anything else?
Yeah. I'm going. Well, a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
By the way, the moment you get there, the fire is all pushing. It's all pushing to the east. And the moment you get to the square you are, like you have immediate relief. I mean, you can feel the heat, but it's not like the intense flames.
Wow. Okay. Man, yeah, I'm just going to. Yeah, I'm going to use my reaction to help up my AC since I don't know what's coming next. I know my reaction saved me on that last spell, but
Hang on a second. I gotta look up one. It doesn't pop the spell for me. I had to actually go. Okay, it's 60. Okay, I got this wrong. Hang on, just so you know. Apologize. It's right there.
okay. I'll
Just see.
I'm not going to use my reaction. I'm going to save it in case I need my shield master.
Which side of that wall is generating the heat?
Where did
Yeah, so
Brian's
that's what I was
character-
gonna say. I accidentally deleted my token.
You can drag him back out. You can just drag him out from the journal.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm sorry. Did you have a question, Nate?
I just said my shield master reaction saved me on the last one, so I'm not going to use the reaction.
Okay. All right.
So which side of that wall is the one that's 5d damage,
How do
heat
I-
damage?
Stage right.
How do I
So-
drag him back out?
So you said to the east. Okay, yeah. All right.
Okay. He's got that.
So
okay.
I have to move.
How do I drag my character back out?
You just drag it from the picture.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh,
The
shit.
picture on your character sheet.
Yeah. The in the journal, the picture of your character. You just drag it out to the appropriate square. Move it around. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, what is happening?
Grundar, you look like you've been better.
Crispy noises and such.
I have no good berries to put on the Grundar
Yeah, right.
pizza. That just
You're
came out of
right.
the oven.
The Grundar-
Normally when you roast a pig, you put an apple in its mouth, not a good berry. So
Yeah.
It's not
I'm
my
out
real
of apples,
picture, but
too.
oh well, what are you gonna do?
Oh, is it the old one?
Yeah, it's the old one. It's all good.
Oh, I haven't fixed that yet. Okay.
No, don't worry about it. We'll do it later.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I've got another copy of it. Give me just a second. So that's gonna be a trip.
Double move for me, so no attack. I hit her with 8 points of damage.
You had to double move.
Yep. Because otherwise I was get roasted by the fire.
Okay. All right. And then
Actually, take that back. I can attack her from where I was, which was
okay, he gets
here.
to right. Okay. This thing comes flying back up again, and she screams at it, "Kill them! Kill them all!"
these assholes.
All right, Balner.
It's been 10
What-
minutes,
You have Well, is it 10 minutes or 10 rounds?
and I thought it was 10 minutes for turn undead.
I think it is 10.
It's 1 minute.
Oh, it's 1 minute, so it's 10
Yeah,
rounds.
I thought. Yeah. Here we go. All right. And
Okay.
technically, you've got probably.
Fuck.
I think you've got 2 more rounds on the protection, which still applies because he's still. Okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
your action is over. You double move
Hold on.
to get on the other side of the fire. Okay. All right, Grundar, you got to make a death saving throw.
It's a familiar thing for Grundar.
Huh?
It's unfortunate, but it's true. You make your first death save. Okay.
So
Amir.
The 8 points didn't hurt her.
Now, hang on a second. The what?
I hit her for 8 points with the spiritual weapon.
Oh, you did. That was a bonus action. Yeah, you did hurt her. All right. Hang on. You're right. That hit her. All right. I missed that while I was trying to take care of some other things. All right. So give me a second. I got to make a con save. This could be interesting. We'll see.
This could be big.
Well, I don't hold your breath on this.
Oh, I'm not.
Can I give her disadvantage?
You are shitting me. She failed it. The wall sputters and goes out. Good job, Bellner.
Ballner for the win.
That spiritual weapon is the MVP of the night.
I don't know. I think
yeah.
Ice Knife is, but Spiritual Weapon Ice Knife.
Yeah.
Okay, she shrieks in anger, and she does the 3 times again at you.
Wait. I didn't get my turn.
Oh yeah, and mine's actually after Amir's technically. I have a 16.
Oh
So-
yeah, that's right.
oh,
That's
and-
right.
Just one question. So how is my spirit because I cast that and that's 10 rounds or 1 minute
And I was right. Here, I'm sorry.
versus the turn undead. So that thing shouldn't be back yet.
I haven't been keeping track of your protection from evil nearly well. It's probably over.
Oh, all right.
Copy.
Just go
All
with
right,
it.
I'm bringing
Sure.
your
Whatever.
back. Hang on a second.
It's okay. Leona tried to run away again.
All right, so there you are. I'll
Thank
fix that before the end of the night. So, all right, so that was all right. Amir, you are up. There's just soot and smoke everywhere and it smells like, sulfur.
All right.
She's shrieking back in her native language, like just, anger. It's like she's almost mad with him.
So, I mean, I'm guessing she's just cussing because I mean, I could understand her.
Yeah.
All right, let's try this again. Let's see if it does anything besides turn her blue.
You're going to use the wonder.
Bibbity bobbity.
Oh,
You target her.
Elephant.
blue.
Okay. All right. Roll it.
I believe.
Click as the macro. If you get the blue thing again, that'd just be dumb.
Oh, come on. No. That's
You cast
Okay.
it. Wow,
Don't
that's
blame that on
awesome.
Grundar. Don't blame that on Grundar.
Guys,
He's
all
dead.
right. Well, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to take a break at this point. I have got to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get some more water. Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
What does Stinking Cloud even do?
It's like 1d8, I think.
I don't know. I've never cast it, so.
And do not blame it on Grundar. He's dead at this moment. So
His bowels just let go. That's what the wand activated.
Because you're going to see when he revives that his pantaloons are just as dirty as they ever were. Not more than.
Each creature that is completely within the cloud at the start of its turn must make a Constitution saving throw against poison.
Oh, that's right. That's what it is.
That's
And it's
good.
like a 30-foot or 20-foot cube, isn't it?
20-foot radius sphere.
Radius. Okay.
So
Yeah, basically.
a lot of undead are immune to poison.
Yeah, poison. Absolutely.
But she won't be. She just failed one con save.
Yeah, but that's not to poison.
A little different.
She could be
Right.
different. She could be immune to poison, which would suck. I want to know what this
Well,
axe
she's a
does.
warlock for sure. I know she
Yeah,
is. She's
but
been
she's-
casting it. She's been casting Eldritch Blast. That's what she was shooting at Kellenan.
Right.
Um,
No, but she may or may not be undead. I mean, it's not like our characters know this, or me at least, but especially me because I'm dead right now. But
well,
It's like theorizing, like-
Drow live for a very long time,
she's
and
dead.
if she's a warlock, then it may
Right.
be
Yeah, she might be
further.
just commanding them. So
Yeah, who
Yeah.
knows?
I think you would cast it anyways, because I know Grundar has done some dumb shit that, in the sense of the game and what I know, wouldn't make sense. But with what he knows, makes perfect sense.
So what I thought
even
she
if we
had cast
assume she was
before-
undead,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I thought she had cast before, whenever she was wreathed in flames like that, it's a very high level spell called Investiture of Flame,
yeah.
and she can do a lot of crazy stuff with that. But then she cast Wall of Fire, which is also so
No, it
I
was
don't know. Maybe I was wrong about the first one.
it was one of those warlock spells. I forget what it's called, but it's like they get I don't think they get a bonus to their EC, but I think it's like anytime they get hit, it's reflective damage almost.
All
like an
right.
MMO.
I think that's Hellish Rebuke.
So is she still on fire?
Nah, that's something different.
Yeah, Tony, is she still on fire, like wreathed in flames?
She is.
Hmm.
That did not go away. But you that if it was hard concentration, it would have gone out. She cast the wall of fire, but
Yeah. That's what I was just thinking.
That did not go away, but Grundar did.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay.
This has just been one hell of a fight here.
Yep.
This has been a crazy, awesome fight. This has been so cool.
All right. So she did. Where did she? Oh, she's up. Okay.
No.
No.
It's me. I'm sorry.
Leonin
I have a
up.
16.
Oh, right. No, you were at a 15, if I remember.
Amir just did stinking
15 or
cloud.
16. I was
Then
after
it's gonna be
Amir.
Leon.
Let me go ahead and put you in here, and we'll put you back. You were at a 15. Okay.
Either way, doesn't matter.
Yep. So you're up. Go.
What do you need? The stinking
5,
cloud.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
You're out of the silence.
Did you guys do that? The
What do
stinking
you-
cloud.
Yeah, Amir
Oh,
got a
yeah.
stink.
Right. I forgot about the stinking cloud. Sorry. Whew.
Does
Tony's like, I just dropped my own stinking cloud. Woo!
Yeah.
Right. No.
so I can still cast a bonus action and double move, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as the rules go, yeah.
So I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on her now.
Can I just say that I have never seen a more beautiful looking fart? in my life.
Technically, you're right.
That is
No,
gorgeous.
That's right there. We'll just fill that whole chamber. You just fill the entire chamber. Okay.
That's
So
impressive.
do the noxious gases explode because she's
It's
on
not
fire?
true. It's not truly awful.
What is this,
until you get-
Divinity?
All right. Hang on. At the start of its turn,
It's a
on
great
save
game.
poison. It's obscured, so you're not going to be able to see well in there. Okay. Okay.
Which means she can't see very well either. So that's,
Correct. All right.
Just poo in my eyes.
Okay. So it's on her. If you're in it, it's on your action. So all right, got it. Okay. So she is done. Leonin. What did you do? You double moved and you went down into there. Okay.
I cast Vicious Mockery though.
Would you be able to move that far?
The
60.
bonus action.
Oh, vicious mock. Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, Vicious Mockery is a.
That would have been after. But the problem is that would have been after Amir's turn, and he cast Stinking Cloud, so now you can't really see him.
Oh, well, I'll just double move then.
I think you have to be able to see them.
That's fine. I'll just double move.
Well, let's see visibility. It's been a while since I've. Hang on a second. Tyler, you probably know these rules. Heavily obscured. Generally, you can't see in or out of it unless you're like right next to them, right?
Pretty much.
Okay, so I thought. All right, so you just move. Okay, so that's that. She then went.
That wall of fire bursted all of my my courage from me.
So she can't really see which direction is she going to go. It could be kind of random at this point. She could be disoriented. Let's take a look. So she starts her action. Oh yeah. So her very first thing she's got to do is make a save.
My favorite thing to do in that situation is roll a d4 and make the NPC move whichever direction the 4 turns. And if the 4 isn't facing outward, roll again.
Okay. All right. Balner and Kellenen hear a satisfying retching noise to the south. That.
Whoops.
You look down there and you see Grundar's corpse just.
Okay, heavily obscured, a creature effectively suffers from the blinded condition.
Okay. All right.
So.
Okay, so she has disadvantage on attack saving throws. So let's do. She's disoriented. I'm gonna do a.
She runs into a wall.
This is exactly what happens. All right, Kellenen, you're up. There's just this like wall of nasty looking smoky crap in front of you.
Yeah, I ain't going in there. I'm gonna grab Grundar and drag him over to over in that corner. Or here. Like
you can move it. You can move at half speed while you're dragging, and keep him 5 feet away from you. So yeah, that's no problem. You put him right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then let's see. I'll just come back out here and use my. Nah, I'm done. I'll just come out here and watch what's going on.
All right, can I even see her with my magical weapon? Since she's at the edge of the cloud.
Hang on. Can you see her?
Yeah.
No, it's heavily obscured. It looks like you can see her, but you really can't. So that's 30 feet. They can't see. They're gonna charge straight down the line.
Do they take damage from the cloud?
I think skeletons are immune to poison.
There.
Yes.
Okay. Balner,
First
you're up.
useful spell that one has done for me.
That's true. Okay, Balner, you're up. You really can't see in there, but you hear lots of movement, lots of and you think that there are you know the sound. More skeletons.
If only
I
I was
need to help Grundar anyway, so 2, 3.
Can anybody have medicine? Can even stabilize him?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, you don't have to have line of sight to attack with a spiritual weapon. I just read that. It's a sage advice.
Oh.
Mhm.
So you can still attack with that thing.
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
there. That's the link to it. I mean, it's still disadvantaged because you can't see the person
That's
you're
a
attacking. with.
that's a bonus. Are you just going to have it attack one of the creatures around it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, roll.
So
roll.
I don't know where she is.
Yep, roll. It's unfortunately a disadvantage. Everything is, but
Yes, I can hear. Disadvantage.
Where is Grundor?
it's right here, right next to you.
I drug him right next to you.
Oh, you're standing on top of him?
No,
Kellanen's here.
right here.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
know,
see.
I don't see Grundor's token.
Weird.
That's strange.
Maybe I really am dead.
No, I mean when I highlight you,
I see.
I can see Grundar.
I'm
Hmm.
kidding.
He's
Oh, I'll
adjacent
just-
to you.
Okay, I'll take it on faith. Keep it.
Must be something with your graphics
Yeah.
card or something. Occasionally on my other
Where is
games,
this thing?
somebody will say, "Well, it looks like I can see the entire map." Damn it!
Yeah, man. NVIDIA cards just got that integrated barbarian graphics.
Is that a group heal or is that a single person?
Prayer of healing. Up to 6 creatures of my choice that I can see.
Cut out.
I heard
But look-
6 creatures.
Yeah,
hmm
that I can see. So I can see Leonin, so even he gets.
Yay!
Yeah.
So we all get 12.
Well, he has to be within 30 feet, though. Landon does
Dang.
not get help. But the
Rip.
rest, the other 4 of you get 12 hit points back. I think
Oh,
that even
yes.
that'll affect even
Actually-
you, won't it, Balner?
Yeah, you can choose yourself as
Yeah,
one.
I guess so.
Yes. That's great.
Can I like bring myself back a little bit?
Fantastic.
So everyone gets 2d8 plus 2.
But it already listed it. You
Oh,
got
so-
12. You got 12 hit points back. It already rolled.
All right, so everyone gets 12 hit points back,
A max roll and a min roll.
except for Leonin.
I feel like that's a subtle jab towards bards.
Right.
You're a bardist.
That's what
You're
it's
a
barge
bardist.
counts.
Not really subtle.
It's fair. No subtlety there. All right.
Okay.
Grundar dead or is Grundar alive?
He is knocked. He's still knocked down. So we'll and your rage is unfortunate, but you're alive. Oh,
was
and
mine.
you no longer have protection. So
Yeah. That was my last rage too.
your the axe is over here. Okay. All right. So Balner, you did quite a bit there. All right, Grundar, you shake it off and you're conscious again.
I stand up. I walk over. That's
You could,
20 feet of movement, right?
well, you can pick up Lucy.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna say.
yeah,
I pick
that's
up
20.
Lucy and the axe.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
And I imagine that's my action. So
Well, picking up 2 items. Yeah. No, like you could like pick something up. I think, as like
I forget it.
a
I
free
pick
action.
up
But
just the axe then.
the axe. Okay, you got it. No action.
I ready
It
myself.
says, yes, you're back. Let's do this.
I tell him, get ready. The second something steps into my field of reach, it's getting cut down.
So you're gonna use your reaction to kind of ready. Okay, Amir, you're up again.
Okay. Unfortunately, I no longer have Ice Knife. I'm just gonna kind of target somewhere in the middle here. No, actually, right here. So it's a straight line down from me. And I'm gonna use the wand of wonder again.
Oh my God! So you've used it 3 times. I mean,
This will be the third time this session. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm keeping up with the charges. I don't have
Okay.
many left.
Okay, so you're targeting here with the wand of wonder. All right, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Elephant.
Even more heavily obscured.
Okay.
Elephant.
Well, we're just gonna leave it.
A band pops out and it goes, I believe in a thing called love.
Jeez.
But it's actually a mariachi band. But yeah.
Oh,
Shit, that's
the
even
most
better. The
annoying of all
darkness
bands.
mariachi band.
Okay, so you even darker. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you move any further? Over there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, Leonin, you're up again.
Freaking wand of wonder.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that a door?
This is.
Where
Oh,
are
by
you
the way,
going?
it was thrown open. It was not. Closed, so let me open.
You are worse than Grundar. What are you doing?
Hey, I've stayed the course. What the fuck are you talking about?
What am I going to do? I'm trying to find us a way out of here.
Party unity is.
I'm
Okay.
trying to find us a way out of here. That was
Okay.
20.
We know the way out.
5, 10,
Kill that bitch.
35, 40, 45, 50.
You see a long hallway. There's the remnants of another similar red carpet, kind of rolled out. You think you can see all the way down at the end of the room, in the darkness, what looks like a throne.
I have dark vision. Does that matter?
Yeah, that allows you to see as far as you do.
Okay, I don't see any like lights though, right? As in a light
No.
at the end of the tunnel.
No lights down here. But you wouldn't necessarily know what that black skin was. But no lights.
Huh?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so you double move. All right. Okay, she's up again. See if she figures out how the hell to get out of here.
She should be at double disadvantage because now it's completely pitch black.
Yeah.
It's pitch black, and there's a stinking cloud within the darkness.
Okay, all right. So she comes staggering here, and comes staggering out and stops. But somebody had something waiting?
Grundar had her action ready.
I said whenever somebody steps out within my range or within my reach, I want to be ready to hit them, so I can step forward with my action.
You
right?
sure can. Yeah, she staggers forward, and there you are.
There I am indeed.
Okay. She looks awful. There's vomit pouring down her
Reckless.
chin. You reckless attack?
Reckless.
I'm home.
Oh wait.
You hit?
Double roll, just in case.
Well, it already.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that.
Yeah.
My bad.
But you definitely hit. Okay, so go ahead and roll damage for the blade. 10.
That's just no +2. So.
Okay. She screams and drops to a knee. Blood just pours, you bury it in her shoulder before you rip it out. Blood just comes squirting out. She slaps an arm to it, screaming. Unfortunately, you also take some damage, cold damage.
Is she still on? Oh, that fire.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
cold.
And you take 9 points of cold damage.
He's still up.
I wince in pain.
Okay, let's see. You see,
As I wrench the axe out of her shoulder, and I say to her, and I get real close to her face. I just get real close, and I'm just, you're gonna
Catch on fire.
fucking die here today, you bitch. And
she
then
holds
I-
her. You see on her hand. She actually kind of looks down toward it as she screams as loud as she can, kill them all. And you see she's wearing this ring on her finger, and it looks like a massive skulls on this ring.
She says
It almost
that.
looks like she's speaking to it.
I see that, and I see her and hear her say that, and I lean in ever close again, and I say, "With fucking pleasure."
Correct.
All right,
That was
Callanan,
great.
you're up.
Excellent. Excellently done.
Yeah, I thought about throwing a javelin at her, but it just wouldn't be as satisfying.
Nope.
You got this, bud.
Is she
Critter. Come on.
already on the ground?
Yeah.
She's reeling. You know, she kind of went down to one knee. She's got up, and she's like against the wall. She's in bad shape.
All right,
Blood's
so
pouring down. She's trying to cover her hand.
bash her.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
okay.
That wasn't the. That
Yeah,
wasn't
that was-
the.
Oh, that was the athletics. I was like, no!
That was
Okay,
to
hang
knock
on.
her down.
All right. You bounce her off the wall, and now she's down. She's poisoned. She's down on the ground. She looks up with you, this look of,
Cut her fucking head off.
and you miss. Oh no, you don't miss
He's
because
got
you have
advantage.
You hit. You don't. Yeah, you don't crit. But yeah, go ahead and roll damage. How do you want that to end?
Chop her head off.
You do. You
Yep.
you just boom, and it just whoosh right down, and it just comes off cleanly. Now, what happens next is you see skeletons charging forward, and as you cut her head off, whatever was holding them together just seems to dissipate, and they all just crumble in front of you.
Well, I hope that way out is open because I could use a drink.
Grundar immediately casts Detect Magic on that ring, and when nothing comes back, he's just like, I thought this ring might have had something to do with it, but she's a very powerful necromancer.
Oh, okay.
I'm the Wand of Wonder stuff that happens. Since I'm the one that cast it, can I make it go away? I guess, or is it?
She's
does
very
have to
blue.
last the duration.
She's very blue.
We killed a Smurf.
Yeah, you just have to wait till the duration ends.
Okay, because the sneaking cloud in the darkness will be there for another minute then.
I heard from my cousin Gargamel that these things taste really fucking good.
All right. Well, I would have heard Grundar talking about the ring. I think I would collect the ring.
What, this harmless ring that clearly has nothing to do with this powerful necromancer that we just killed?
Yes.
Is there anything? So I'm gonna kind of
Okay.
search around this throne right here. If there's anything around there.
Okay, hang on. There is a door behind it, but otherwise, there's like some obvious signs that like maybe she ate something, but you wouldn't recognize it as food that you're aware of. It looks like some sort of like whiter than white mushroom that she ate.
What kind of door?
Double stone doors, much like the rest of the verse that you've seen.
Do I hear anything coming from it?
No,
Do I see light?
no.
All right, I'm just gonna sit in the chair. I'm gonna sit.
All right.
I'm gonna sit like sideways. I'm gonna sit like sideways, like with my feet kind of up, and I'm gonna
Props.
start like playing my mandolin,
All
and
right.
like a Pirates of the Caribbean. Because I'm assuming I heard her scream, right? And like a
You heard a
Pirates,
horrifying death scream, yeah.
and like a Pirates of the Caribbean. Dun, 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 dun.
So, you check her over. You're familiar with a lot of the arcane things possible, Amir, and you think that she used a spell to kind of reinforce clothing or whatever, like a mage armor. Most everything she had was really just kind of part of the spells that you think she could cast. Hang on a second. Something. silver ring carved with skulls with like a skull with like a crown on it. Anybody who's looking at it, if you are proficient in religion, you may make a.
I'm not looking at it.
It's one of the things I'm not proficient at.
So I pick up Lucy again.
Okay.
And can I get a feel for what this axe is all about too?
You'd need time. You clearly get the sense that if you spent time with it, aka attuned. Then yeah, you'd be able to figure that out.
I don't even ask for the shield. I've pretty much forgotten about it. Forgotten that it exists.
I think it's pretty good on Cullinan, so it's fine.
It saved my ass.
It kind of did save your life too, since
Several
it was able to
times.
drag you out of the fire.
I mean, before that, it saved my ass several times. But not that I don't appreciate it.
Nice job, Jim. Well, clearly, it's a ring of Palor. I mean, notice the sun. It kind of looks like a skull, but I'm pretty sure that's really the sun. And yeah.
Have you guys
All right.
ever seen a children's drawing where they draw a face on the sun? This is what this is.
All right. So, do you guys go in search of Leonin? You kind of hear some faint mandolin music being played from down that corridor where you fought that ghost.
Yeah, let's go loot the
I
crypt
almost
and all
don't want
the go look, see what's around here.
You guys are
Almost don't want
you're
to.
yeah. Amir, the
Is
burns
he-
on your body have healed. You guys like the
Is he within 120 feet of me? Where I'm at right now?
line of sight?
It doesn't have to be line of sight. I'm gonna cast message if he's within 120 feet.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just kind of point in the general direction where I saw him go. Say, Leonin, get your ass back here.
Can I message back? Is that possible?
Yeah, of course.
But I found a comfy throne.
Well, then you can sit on it forever if I fucking care. And I'm gonna start walking out.
And also another
I'm
door.
done.
And also a way out. Door.
Is this door still
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's
Door's
closed.
Door's still closed.
still closed?
It's still closed.
Well,
It's behind her throne. It's probably a big treasure chamber.
Well,
Except
I
I didn't
wanna-
want to
I wanna-
open it.
I want to move up here anyway, just to see if the silence is gone.
Nope, still there.
Oh,
You would
okay.
know once you kind of took the time and you really looked at what was happening, and there's probably like small signs that have been laced around the room. A hallow or an unhallow spell is permanent, unless it's dispelled.
Okay. High level shit that Amir don't know about yet.
Yeah, but evidently this woman could before you cut her head off.
So do you think we ran into your sister down here?
No, I would have known.
Wow. There was a lot of dead people.
Does anybody want to come open the door with me?
Yes,
no.
let's get out of here.
While you're messing
Gundar
around,
grabs by the shoulder and he pulls it off to the side. And he's like, "Dude, not fucking cool." Even though I know that.
Belner, I'm gonna
What?
kind of force this on you. Make a medicine check. I think you had that.
You don't ask a man about
You're
his dead
muted.
sister in a crypt.
That was out of character.
I know.
Killian doesn't know anything.
I'm just
about-
joking.
I do
Killian
not have medicine.
doesn't know anything about.
Oh, you don't? Okay. Nobody here does. I think. And
No.
Of course, Grundar.
Leonin took off. He could have, but all right. So you guys are all right. You're heading off, kind of to follow where Leonin went.
Yeah, to follow the mandolin music.
The really creepy Pirates of the Caribbean music.
Yes, we're gonna go fight.
Before
some
Grundar
more
goes
enemies.
anywhere, he drinks his final healing potion that he has on his person. I'll do that before the session ends because I know that's about to happen.
Grundar, come on.
1d4 plus 4, right?
Holy shit, you're all the way down here.
Alright,
Huh.
7.
Okay.
Move up here.
Okay,
It's not
so
very
you guys
nice.
head to the door after Balner gives you like a disgusted look and spits on your boots while you're
Would-
sitting in the chair.
Now, would Marika approve of that?
Probably, yeah.
Would your people approve of finding out that you're a coward?
The more I hear of this Marika, the more I like her.
America.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. So you're at these set of double doors. What do you do?
Check for traps.
Get ready for bed, because I'm tired.
All right. Oh yeah, gosh, it's 10 o'clock. All right. Well, let's just stop here.
No, we gotta open the doors first!
You want to open the
No,
doors?
this is the perfect.
No, we have to open the doors first.
Grundar kicks the doors.
Now,
Yeah.
keep in mind, you guys are well. Okay, you can open. All right. Well, we can. I'll open the door, and then we'll end the evening.
He's done it. The die has been cast.
You see,
I don't see shit.
you see another long chamber, and then way down at the end looks like a passage that takes a right turn.
Wow, that was uneventful. Okay.
Right.
He tried
should
to save suspension.
You should go a little bit further, I think.
Oh no.
Holy gold!
Hey, guess what, Leonin? You don't get hardly any.
I dive in.
Oh,
right.
I'm just as interested in this right here.
Grundar just dives in. He's swimming in it, Scrooge McDuck style.
All right. Well, this is where we'll stop, and I will. I'll detail out. I'll look at your experience. I'll let you know. Now, no one gets even. You will get to 5th,
Oh.
but you will not be able to go to 5th until you have a long rest. So.
Can I take a long rest in this gold? Because I smelled it and I want to
You're
sleep.
gonna swim through it like McDuck.
Yes,
I would like to
absolutely.
point
I'm
out-
spitting coins out.
I would like to point out I did stuff.
We're all proud of you. All right.
You flew off
Varying
and,
degrees.
and brought the aggravation of a ghost upon.
Well, there was that.
Combat, no less.
Lean
There
in.
was that.
From
And
Grundar's
then you ran off
perspective,
in combat again,
Perspective,
and then
Leon
you
and
ran
saved
off
him
in
twice.
combat a third time.
Okay,
All right, guys. Have a good night.
If I had
Have
a
fun.
couple of coconuts, I'd
That was fun.
certainly own them.
Ciao, guys.
Good session. Thanks, Tony.